Hi, friends. Happy Sunday. I literally have been like, oh, it's gonna be cozy and rainy and stuff, but the sun like kind of came out for a sec. I mean, it's kind of gone now. It's been raining on and off all day today, so I'm very excited to just relax, do my makeup, chat with you all. We might do a little bit of Life is Strange after because I'm really close to finishing Life is Strange reunion, so we might do that. But we'll see how I feel. Um, I'm very excited to be here and hang out with you all. It's been so long since I've been able to stream on a weekend, so I'm very excited to hang out, yap, all the good things. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate you. Also, I can't hear my alerts, so let me make sure that that is working for me. Okay. Also, I'm turning the music a tad. Make it extra quiet so it's not too loud. Penguin, you finally made it. Hi, Penguin. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I've been loving coming into your streams. They're so cozy. W. um, maybe we keep W's to just 3. But hello, welcome in. Okay. Mister, if you're gonna spam, we won't be allowing that here, so if you want to hang, you can hang, but you don't need to spam the chat, so thank you very much. Hey, it's Firefly, welcome in. Thank you for getting your daily blossom. Let me say my hellos. Hello, Larissa W for person chat. Hi, B. Hi, Clouds. Hi, Enigma. Hi, Kate. Thanks for lurking, Kate. Hi again, Penguin. Welcome in, everybody. I'm so excited. Oh, wait. I'm realizing I'm probably kind of quiet because my microphone's all the way over here.
Hello, princess.
Hello, princess. Hi, Cece. Oh my god, I'm sorry if my voice was like quiet. I realized I was talking quiet and then I was like, wait, where's my mic? And then I was like, oh, my mic is still like extended out away from me. So that's awkward. But hello. Hi, Cece. Yay, Cece's here. Cece can make it. I always feel I feel bad about like the weekday streams because I can't always see everybody because they're so late for some of our friends. So it's good to see you, Cece. I'm awake. I'm alive. I love it. I love it so much. Thanks for being here. Sorry, my brain is like not working. I have my coffee, so I should take a sip of my coffee. Oh, penguin. Okay, I was literally, it's supposed to have a widget attached to it that shows up on my screen. And I thought I would be a woman in STEM and try to like code the widget and like mess with the code in the widget so that not only would it show up on my screen, but I could get it so that it would save like an inventory of bears for you. Because the way that the widget was set up by default was that you would just, I'm sorry, my boyfriend is calling me. 1 second, let me answer this. Okay, sorry about that. He was calling me. I think he thought I was starting stream a little bit later. But yeah, I need to fix it because I think that I am eventually going to, you know, make it work so you can see. It's like spins the bear and then it like picks one for you and they have different rarities and stuff. I think right now though, when you redeem it, I'm not even sure if the inventory is working. I don't know. I don't know what I'm really doing when it comes to like JavaScript and stuff, but I tried. So hopefully by next stream I can fix it so that it's actually working, but you are able to redeem it and get an actual bear. So Penguin got the ice cream bear and CC got the sprout bear. They're really cute. I'll have to make sure it works so that you can actually see it. I kind of forgot that I left that there. Hi, Paulito. Welcome in. Good to see you. In other news, we are watching The Devil Wears Prada today at 4 p.m. PST. Oh my
Paurito
gosh.
gifted a tier 1
Paurito.
subscription to buy Space
Paurito,
Penguin.
thank you for gifting a sub to Penguin. Oh my gosh. W Paurito, Penguin, enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. W Paurito. Thank you, Paurito. That is so sweet of you. Um, like I was saying, we're gonna watch The Devil Wears Prada in Discord at 4 p.m. PST. So if you wanna join that, I have the Discord link pinned to the top of chat. We're just gonna hang, watch it. Well, we haven't done a movie night before, but I think the vibe is gonna be I'm just gonna stream the movie. We can yap and chat. No one's expected to have like cameras on or mics on or anything. We'll probably just have those all muted in our quiet corner channel or something like that. But I thought that'd be very fitting because originally I was going to do this movie night last month, and last month was International Women's Month. And I was like, it'd be cool to pick a movie with like a strong female lead. And also The Devil Wears Prada 2 is coming out in May, which I'm very excited about. I love Anne Hathaway and Meryl Streep, so it just seems very fitting. So we're gonna do that. That's gonna be fun. Today's gonna be a good day. We're doing our makeup, we're gonna yap, maybe play some games, and then watch the movie later. So that will be very, very fun. Also, something else has happened since I last streamed. I got a Switch too. Oh, you can like see myself. Hey. I decided to pull trigger on it and just like full send. I really wanted to be able to have it for like my travels. I haven't had a handheld since I was a child. So I'm really, really excited. Like, I don't think I've had a handheld since the Nintendo DS. Gonna be lurking, hang out with my bestie. Oh my gosh, Penguin, have fun with your bestie. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. But yeah, the first game I got Disney Dreamlight Valley on the Switch so that I could, with PC and like Switch and stuff, you can save your progress to the cloud and then switch between both. Yay, Switch 2, let's go. So I can switch between my Switch and my PC and still have the same progress. And same with Palia. So Pokopia incoming. I really want to play Pokopia. It's just like it kind of hurts to have spent, $450 on this console and then have to spend $80 on Pokopia or $70, whatever it is. I'm like, it's a lot of money at once. But yes, I think eventually I'll start streaming some Switch games. I need to get a capture card so that I can stream. Oh my gosh, Hype
Hype
Train?
train started.
That is very random. What? Why? But okay, Hype Train. But yeah, I have to get a capture card so that I can actually stream what I do on my Switch to Twitch. So I'll have to do that. I want to do a bit more research on what that looks like. But if you guys have any Switch games you want me to see me play, feel free to let me know. It's very fun. It's so big. This is like an 8-inch screen, which is really wild. My Nintendo DS, that screen was probably what, like 4 inches long? I mean, it had 2 screens, but yeah, it's wild. And I've never had a Switch before this, so it's very new to me. I haven't owned a Nintendo console in a very long time. So I'm having fun. I'm really excited mostly to be able to just like game while horizontal. Like, that sounds really fun. Hi, Do. Welcome in. Thank you for getting your daily blossom. I hope you're doing well. Okay, let me start my makeup while I'm like yapping, because that's why we're here. Your cute channel point icons. I know. Shout out B. For those of you that don't know, B Comfy B. She designed these like really cute Eevee icons for her April subbies, and she put them up on her Ko-Fi shop. So I have a couple of them as my channel point redeems. It's like the first in chat, the I'm lurking, quiet lurk, and still lurking. They're all Eevee and Eeveelutions. It's your first Switch? It is. I've never had a Switch before. I didn't have the Switch OLED or Switch Lite or anything like that before this. And I was heavily debating, but it was right around when they were talking about the release of Switch 2. So I was like, I'm gonna probably wait. And then I was kind of hesitant because I was like, maybe I'm gonna get a Steam Deck instead of a Switch. But I like that the Switch has like the third-party game support, but I can also play the Nintendo games. So at the end of the day, I was kind of like, I think the Switch 2 would be a good fit. And, with the Steam Deck and the kind of the rising price of hardware costs, I don't even think they're selling them right now. So Yeah, I decided to full send. It's fun because my roommate has one too, so we can co-game. Hi, Kristen. Welcome in. Thanks for getting your daily blossom. Okay, let me take my glasses off. Oh my gosh, this camera, you can really see everything on my face. And I'm trying not to be self-conscious about it. I also like don't have my lashes on right now. We're really working with the bare face, but I have everything laid out in front of me. I put a picture of it in the Discord in case you're curious what the like layout looks like. Definitely put Animal Crossing on your wish list. You will love it. Oh my gosh. I've had a lot of people tell me that they think I would like Animal Crossing, but I have not ever played it because I kind of missed that era of COVID. Like when everyone was playing Animal Crossing, I was playing, I was cooking. I wasn't even really playing games. I didn't even own a PC in 2020. My gaming era only restarted like a few years ago when I built my PC. Um, so yeah, I was cooking in the kitchen. That was like my COVID hobby. I'm holding out hope that they release a Zelda Switch. Oh my god, that would be so cute. Oh, thank you, Larissa. I appreciate you. Yeah, I like with the first Switch, they had the Animal Crossing one. That was so cute. I'm like, I was just talking about this yesterday with Larissa. I was like, why are all devices that they make nowadays just black? Like I already ordered like a plain pink skin for this, and then I want to put, yesterday we went to Japantown because they had a cherry blossom festival, and I went to Daiso and they had these really cute cherry blossom stickers. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put cherry blossom stickers all over my pink case. And then I got like a Hello Kitty like carrying case for it. I want to also, I've seen people get like the dust plug, like USB, like it's like a USB-C thing, but it doesn't have like, you know, any power in it. It's just to like cover it. And then you can put a charm on it. And I have this little Japanese fish cake charm from an old phone charm. So I want to put that on it. So I'm about to make it so girly pop. I'm so excited. Animal Crossing New Horizons was my first Animal Crossing and I'm addicted. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm like, I was just saying this yesterday. I was like, I can only do so many farming sims at one time. Like Palia, there's like the skills, and then Disney Dreamlight, there's like the skills. And then if I do Pokopia, like I don't think I could play Pokopia and Animal Crossing at the same time. So Bareface, adorable. That is so cute. I love that. I'm just doing my skin prep right now. I did like a hydrating serum and then my hair away. And then my eye serum. And now I'm going in with my Naked Sundays Cabana Clear Water Gel. I really like this because it's like a sunscreen, but it's kind of more like a serum. So it's perfect for under makeup. It is a little more pricey than normal sunscreen, so I kind of reserve it when I'm gonna do my makeup. But it is such a good hydrating base. And I feel like my makeup lays really nicely on top of it. I went back to my first love, Stardew. Oh my gosh, dude, I was talking to B last night and she was like, I was like, oh, do you have like a cozy comfort brain off game? And she said Stardew. Or she was like, at one point, it was definitely Stardew. I also like, I have Stardew and I played it a long time ago, but it's been a long time since I picked that game up and I don't even think I got that far. I think the learning curve was like a little overwhelming at the time, so I never really got into it. But maybe I need to. There's so many games to play. Stardew's killing me. I'm trying to get my 100%. Oh my gosh. I feel like as a type A person, I want to 100% like every game I play, but then having to do that like takes the fun out of the game for me. Like a good example is I was playing Horizon, the Horizon games. I played Horizon Zero Dawn and then I started Forbidden West, but then I started getting overwhelmed by trying to do everything at one time. And it was just stressing me out, so I haven't played it in a while. But I love that game. The story and like the visuals in that game are so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go in by Catrice Soft Glam Filter Fluid. Every time I show this, it's like kind of embarrassing because it's super gross and like there's a crack in the lid. But I'm trying to finish this bottle. It's lasted me forever because you don't really need that much. It kind of just makes your skin glowy and it helps as a good little base for your other base products. I only do 100% on games I love, like Grounded or Witcher 3. Oh my gosh, I was playing Grounded with my brothers for a while. My brothers and I are kind of like, I like to say that we're like long distance because we all live in different states and they're both on the East Coast. So when they first moved, we were playing a bunch of games together. We were playing like Helldivers and then we were playing Grounded. And we didn't get super far on Grounded, but it's such a cute game. I definitely need to keep playing it, like maybe by myself or I gotta get my brothers back together so that we can play. Okay, next. Oh, I forgot my primer. Oh well, I kind of did prime my face. Did you pay Grizz? What's that? No, I've never heard of that before. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Beauty Blender Bounce Skin Tint. This is a discontinued product, and it's forever gonna make me sad until I run out of this product. I'm definitely using this product past its recommended amount of time, but it takes me a long time to actually finish makeup, so I am gonna be really, really sad when I run out of this bottle. I don't know why brands always discontinue products that people love, but I'm sure there's a business side to that that I don't know. I would say right now, the games I'm playing the most, I'm still playing Overwatch so much. Last stream, I was talking about how Overwatch has been my brain off game. I don't know why. Last night, I literally had to like force myself to get off because I was starting to feel the brain rot like coming through. Like my attention span was so bad. But I think it's because like I started playing with the Switch yesterday because I literally got it yesterday morning. And so I was playing Disney Dreamlight for like several hours and then I was playing Overwatch for several hours. So I think I was just overloading my brain with like screen time. But that has been my brain off game. I just love going in quick play and whether I win or lose, it's like whatever, but I just like it. It's kind of a puzzle game, no dialogue, just music and pictures. The art is handmade. I put a trailer on Discord. Ooh. Okay, I'll have to check it out, Parito. I was looking through like the Nintendo East shop or, whatever the online store where you can buy digital versions of games. And I saw Outer Wilds on there and I've heard really good things about that. And I've heard that's kind of more of a puzzle game. So I've been thinking about trying that out. I just don't know whether I should do that on my PC or if I should do it on the Switch. Like I'm realizing that might be a struggle is deciding like which system I want to play a game on. Hi Yiska, welcome in Yiska. It's good to see you. Hi Eleanor. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. I'm here for a Danny stream. Yay. And I was just saying because when I stream on the weekends, I can finally say hi to you guys. Because I'm streaming at a more reasonable time for you guys. And we're just here to yap. We're just yapping. I just got a Switch too. So we're talking about Switch games. I was saying I'm thinking it'd be cool to check out Outer Wilds, but I don't know that much about it. And every time someone brings it up, they're like, I can't say much to you because I don't want to spoil it. So I'm like, should I do it? Because now I'm curious. I'll be a little lurky, but so excited you got your Switch too. Thank you for looking, Eleanor. I appreciate you. It is? Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Maybe I need to add Outer Wilds to the list. I put the trailer on Games Channel. Okay, thank you, Parito. I will check it out. Grizz is an amazing game to play. Dang. Yeah, I haven't played that many puzzle games, but that sounds fun. I think I tend to gravitate towards, like, I don't know how you would describe it. Like, games where Grizz is fun. Okay. Techno says too. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, games like Palia or, like, Story I don't know. They're not really story-based games, but games where there's not really like a definitive start and end, like where you have skills and there's a bunch of different things that you can do in a game. Like I tend to gravitate towards games like that. So that'd probably be like Pokopia, Palia, Minecraft. I don't often play like story games or puzzle games. I think the Life is Strange for me is like an outsider or an outlier for the games I usually play. So that would be fun though to do those kinds of games on the Switch. Grizz is gorgeous. Ooh, okay. I'm excited to watch the trailer. Oh, also I'm using the Milani Cheek Kiss. This is a cream bronzer. I really, really like it. I do cream products first and then I go in with powder, and I do like how much longer my makeup lasts because of it. I'm putting that on with this expert face brush from Real Techniques. Um, and I'm realizing like I'm pretty like for me, I'm pretty pale. Maybe not pale, but like I'm not tan. Just because I've been inside a lot and it hasn't been like I haven't been getting a ton of sun. So this bronzer is showing up kind of orange today. I'm gonna like, take my beauty blender and like blend it out a little bit more. Okay, yeah, actually, if you guys have other game recs for me for the Switch, let me know. I'm adding Outer Wilds, I'm adding Grizz. Is that how you say it? Grizz? Or is it like Gris? Maybe we'll have to watch the trailer. Or should we watch it now? Streamer reacts to Grizz trailer. I obviously watched a lot of YouTube growing up. Okay, games. Launch trailer. Ooh. Okay, wait. How do I do this so I make sure you guys can hear it? Window capture. Chrome. Show. Okay. I know how to do this. I'm a streamer. Oh, not like that. The first spelling was right. Grizz. Okay. I see. Okay, is this a good spot for this? Maybe I'll make it a little bigger. This is very on the fly. Whoa, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh. It's so beautiful. Little creature. Oh my gosh. Wait, that seems so poetic. Like, I can see the vibe. You like play it at night, the lights are dim, you're in your feels. Okay, that looks really, really pretty. It's hand painted. Yeah, that's so impressive. I love that. I love games like that that are so focused on just creating beautiful visuals and like a beautiful story. Ooh, okay. I gotta play it. I gotta play it. Thank you for the rec. I'm definitely gonna check it out. I will let you know when I start playing it. Um, okay, back to the makeup. What am I gonna do now? Blush. They also have another game called Neva that is just as pretty looking. Ooh, okay. Is it a similar like format as Grizz? Or is it kind of different gameplay wise? My blush. I'm gonna go in with this Rhode Pocket Blush. This is Toasted Teddy. It's very cute. This one was super viral on social media, and I do in fact really like it. And the applicator makes it more fun. Yes, but more action. Ooh, okay. I do like more action too. But I should start with Grizz, it sounds like. Okay. Oh my gosh, that seems so exciting. Is it on PC and console? Because maybe that one would be better on the bigger screen. Like maybe I should. Well, I forget you can dock your Switch, right? So if I wanted to play it on Switch on a bigger screen, I could play it on the TV. Put a little bit on my chin and forehead. Whoa, this is looking a little wild. But same type, no dialogue, no text. The music, the pictures, and the game is leading it. Ooh, that's cool. That seems really immersive, especially if there's music in the game. Oh, that sounds so fun. Yeah, I can imagine it like just being by yourself in the evening, fully immersed. That sounds like such a vibe. I will have to look it up. I'll have to decide if I want to do Steam then or Switch. We'll see. Okay, I'm just putting a little concealer under my eyes now that I've applied my blush. And then I think we're gonna move on to powder products. I just got this cute little powder puff holder from Daiso yesterday. It's gonna be so good for travel because I always need my powder puff. And then I'm gonna do the L'Oreal Infallible Blurfection loose powder. It's kind of like a pink powder. And I like it because it's a little bit brightening for the under eyes. I'm gonna just make sure there's no creasing on my concealer and then put that on. I always tap off the tap off the excess on my palm and then put it on my face. I'm just gonna let the excess sit there for a second and I'll brush it off later. Dang, there's so many games to play and so little time. That's always the struggle. Okay, actually I'm just gonna brush it off now because I'm impatient. I'm just taking this, I think this is a blush brush from Real Techniques. Dun, dun. Yeah, I feel like though, like I was saying earlier, I really haven't been playing or going like hard on any games really, or any new games. Palia, I've kind of been on and off about lately. I haven't been playing as much as I used to. Let me grab my brow pencil. The sun's out again. I don't understand the weather today. And then Overwatch, yeah, has been like my go-to lately. But obviously there's no like story. I mean, the thing that is cool about Overwatch is they make like a lot of their animated shorts for like bonus content about the heroes, but it's not like you're playing a story because it's a first-person shooter. Lol. Oh wait, also where'd my music go? I might have paused it when we were listening to the trailer. Okay, let's put that back on for the vibes. Paulrito, what time is it for you right now? It's probably not as late, right? As it normally is when you come in here. At least I'm usually streaming a lot later in the day. Okay. Cream products are done. Let me put my puff back in here. So cute. It's not a perfect fit because my puff is like a triangle, but we like it. It's cute. I also think I want to do like a pink eyeshadow look today. I want to use this Wet n Wild My Melody and Kuromi eyeshadow palette because I don't have the lashes on, which means I can do a full eyeshadow look and not worry about messing up the eyelashes. So I'm very excited about that later. Okay, now I'm gonna go with this Rem Beauty Rose on Mars Satin Matte Blush. This is my first Rem Beauty product. Rem Beauty is Ariana Grande's makeup line. And I saw a girl on TikTok say that this is a really good powder blush for on top of the Road one, and I'm obsessed. So I'm gonna take that on this Morphe brush. I was just talking about this yesterday, but I really wanted to see Ariana Grande on her Eternal Sunshine tour, but it was so hard to get tickets for that. I literally got to the point where I had tickets in my cart, but someone bought them out of my cart on Ticketmaster, and I was so sad. I'm still sad about it. And then they did that whole thing with Ticketmaster where they tried to take tickets back from scalpers, and then they put out a lottery where you could sign up to potentially win the lottery and like get tickets to the concert. But like that whole system was kind of weird. There was like hundreds of thousands of people on the wait list trying to get tickets, and then I didn't even hear anything back after that. So I was like, I had low expectations anyway, but I would have died to see Ariana Grande. She's playing in Oakland, which is like the closest venue to me. Now I'm gonna take this Ramen Endy. This is the Better Than Cheek blush in #1. And something I've been doing is I'll take this and I'll put it in this space on my under eye in between the blush and the concealer, or on top of the concealer, I guess. And it kind of helps because you can see right now there's like this dramatic transition from my blush to my under eye. And this kind of helps even out the color and make it a bit softer. So I'm gonna do that. Go like this. Yay, that's a little bit better. Okay, put that over here. And then let's see, what do I want to do? Oh, I need to do powder bronzer. So I'm gonna use this Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is in the shade Deep. And I'm taking this other Morphe brush for that. We're just tapping it on here. Oh wait, Paulrito, I should give you a bear. We're doing bears for the month of April, and since you gifted a sub to Penguin, I will give you a bear now, and then we can give you another bear if you end up resubbing or not. No pressure. But if you want to let me know whether you want the strawberry bear, the cake bear, or the butter bear, I can give you a little bear up here. Just as a way to say a little thank you for gifting that subby. That was very sweet of you. Oh, goodness. I should probably have a command set up for that. I'll have to do that. Because me trying to point, like, over here is always a struggle. Okay, I'm just applying on that bronzer. Oof, that looks way better with more bronzer, for sure. Like that. I might have to blend out my forehead a bit more later. Okay. Okay, yay, now we can do the eyeshadow. This is like, for the My Melody and Kuromi, or the My Melody 50th anniversary and the Kuromi 20th. I saw this like in a Safeway or a Ralph's when I was visiting my mom back home. It's very cute. It's got a bunch of shimmery and matte colors. So let's see, what do I want to... I think I'm gonna take this like all over shadow brush, and I want to go in with this lighter, oh, the focus, this color, this one. I'm just gonna put that like all over my brush. Oh, it's so pigmented, that might have been too. And I'm just gonna pat that on. Oh my god, it's so pink. I've done this eyeshadow look before, and I was like, wow, why am I not doing more pink eyeshadow look? It's so fun and whimsical. That is like really strong. I'm gonna take this other Morphe eyeshadow brush and just blend out the edges a little bit. Like this. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit better. And then I'm gonna keep adding back in some color to the actual lid. Because the issue I had last time when I did this was it looked cute, but I didn't have enough pigment on my eyes. So especially on camera, like it just didn't look as, it didn't pop as much as I wanted it to. So I want to try and build up the color more than I did last time. Also, last time I did this makeup look for stream. So I think that's why I noticed it. Is because I've noticed when you're on camera, the makeup does not show nearly as much as it does in person. Like, it has to be like, it feels like 50% less of the makeup on my face, like, isn't visible. Okay, I think it's a good start. I'm gonna take more of like a more concentrated brush. Concentrated? I guess I mean like more dense. Like, for example, this brush is really fluffy, and this brush is a little more like pointed in a way, so it's easier to concentrate where you want the eyeshadow to be, whereas I would use this one to blend. On camera, makeup always looks a lot lighter than IRL. Yeah, I always knew that, but I've never really been on camera like this much, so that's been interesting. Because I'll look at stream and be like, oh wow, like I'm wearing so much makeup, but you can't see it. So it's almost about being like strategic about where you put the makeup. Okay, now in the eyeshadow palette, what? Everything's fine. I didn't drop it. I just got eyeshadow on my hand. I'm gonna go in with this darker pink, and I'm gonna concentrate that in my outer corner to darken up the color a little bit. The other thing too is because I have like hooded eyelids, and I'm obviously Asian and have an Asian facial structure, it's a lot different to apply eyeshadow with hooded eyes, and I don't even think I've fully got the technique down. But I can't follow like eyeshadow techniques from a lot of influencers because they have so much more lid space than I do. So that was a struggle growing up. I was like, why doesn't it look the same as everybody else? It's like, well, you just have different eye shape than other people. That same thing just happened to me with my bagel. Oh my gosh, that's the worst. And then you get like cream cheese on your hand. I've done that before. Okay, now I'm blending out. I'm using the same fluffy brush I was using before. I love these pink ones. They're from an old Morphe x Jeffree Star collab. I think I got these in college or something, but they're still going strong. I love Morphe. I think their brushes are actually on sale at Ulta right now. Ulta's having like a really good sale right now with a bunch of different brands. Okay. I'm happy with that. They look so cute. They are. They came with a little like carrying case. Wait, here, I can show you all the brushes together. I'm realizing most of my brushes now are from Morphe, but it came with a ton of brushes. It came with like all of these shadow brushes, and then it has this one that's like a spoolie and like angled brush, but solid set. You literally everything you need for your eyes in this set. Didn't he have the star-shaped hand mirror everyone had? Oh my god, yeah, Jeffree's cosmetics line. I feel like when that first came out, it was like, I don't know, everyone was like so into it, especially because his eyeshadow palettes are so beautiful. Like the packaging is just so gorgeous. Super cute, I know. Hi Min, by the way. Happy Sunday, welcome in. Yeah, I remember that. And he would always have it in his makeup videos. Honestly, as controversial as Jeffree Star is, I still love watching his makeup reviews because I feel like you can really trust his opinions. Okay, now I'm gonna do... What am I gonna do? Do I want to leave it like that? I guess so. I want to do a glitter now. So we have 6 glitters to choose from on this side. Again, pointing to stuff on camera is so hard. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this like flat brush. I mean, it's not that flat, but kind of flatter. And I'm gonna spray it with setting spray to really help the glitter stick to the brush. So I'm gonna hold it over here. Sometimes I do it with setting spray, sometimes I do it with like water. I hope you've had a good weekend. I have, thank you, Min. It's been such a cozy, nice weekend because it's been kind of rainy and cloudy here. Popping in real quick to say you're amazing and wonderful. Oh my gosh, Penguin, no you. No you. I hope you have a good rest of your day, Penguin. Okay, I don't know which one to do. I'm thinking this one or this one, probably. This one or these one. They're kind of silvery. It could be pretty to do like this one too, but I think I want to stick with the pink. Maybe the darker pink, honestly. I actually moved yesterday. Oh my gosh, moving is really exhausting. I hope you're able to relax and rest today. I know that even after you move, like, it can be so much work to unpack and organize. So definitely take it one step at a time. Oh my god. Look at the glitter on this brush. That's crazy. I might have put too much. Okay, but I'm gonna try and pack it on. Sorry, my nose is running. Man, thank you for the 3-stream streak. I appreciate you. Whoa. Okay, the setting spray hack really worked. I'm just pushing it onto my lid. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. You can't even really tell. Wait. I'm like trying to show you guys. You can kind of see it better when the light is really bright. Yeah, that is so glittery. Wow. That glitter was kind of neon almost. Oh my god. Okay. I'm kind of freaking out about that. Now I'm gonna take another Morphe X Jeffree Star. This is kind of like another flat, dense brush. And I'm gonna dip it into both of the 2 matte pink shades that we had earlier. And I'm gonna put it underneath my eye. Just to tie in the different shades that we have. The only thing I'm thinking about this is I don't want to make it look like I have pink eye. And it's starting to look like that. But I think once we have it blended out a little, like I think I might add another deeper browner pink from a different palette onto here. And then I think that'll help, especially once we have eyeliner on. But I have this Michelle Phan M Cosmetics Divine Skies eyeshadow palette. And it's really cute. I usually use this top one that I'm hitting pan on as a highlighter, but it has these really really pretty pink shades in it. And I want to take this darker one and maybe help darken the crease here because it's a little wavy. OMG LOL, I know. I don't have pink eye, guys. I swear. That is a struggle. I love pinks and purples, but there's a fine line between pink eye / a black eye and slaying. No, for sure. Let me first just blend this out a little bit. Just so that the line isn't so harsh. Hi, Alexa. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. I thought I had pink eye once. It turned out to be allergies that I've just never experienced before or since. Oh, that's weird. Maybe there was like a new allergen. Like for us, where I am, when the weather started transitioning to spring, literally everyone had the worst allergies just because there's like pollen or something in the air with the changing of the seasons, or maybe even just like the change in pressure. But maybe there was something new, or maybe you went somewhere different that you like picked up an allergen from. That's kind of scary. I'm glad it wasn't pink eye. I get allergy symptoms, but not like that. It was crazy. Oh my gosh, yeah, that sounds scary. It's always scary when something happens to your body and you don't know what's causing it. Like, I get the worst anxiety about that. I've said this before, but I get anxiety where I'm like, I need to go to the doctor so they can tell me exactly what's going on with me. Hi, Sammy. Thanks for getting your daily blossom. Happy Sunday. Okay, that's better. I blended it out. It doesn't look as crazy. I think I like that. Okay, now I'm scared though. What if I put the darker pink and it looks bad and I ruin it? I think we just have to do it. Alexa, I love how pink your name is. With the 2 badges, it looks so cute. And your Twitch like name color. Shuck it. I just got a text from a random number that's not in my contacts and they said hello. Bestie, I don't know you. All right, we're dipping into this dark pink. I think I'm just gonna start with a little bit and just see if it helps tone down the neon-ness. of this eyeshadow. I don't know. It might be adding to the pink eye look. I need to blend it. Hey, thanks. I love how pink your name also is. Oh, thanks. I got a cold every spring for a few weeks until I realized I should take my allergy meds. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I had a long COVID migraine, and my doctor basically was like, you should just be taking allergy meds because in general you're like really congested. And now I try not to take them every single day because Zyrtec is what I was taking, and apparently Zyrtec is very addictive and your body can actually have withdrawals from it. But I get allergies like literally every day. Wait, yeah, I want to see your new emotes. Hang wifey. That's cute. Show me the emotes, please. I want to see. Okay, I'm blending. I've realized like if eyeshadow ever looks bad, just blend it. Just blend it forever. Oh my gosh, those are so cute. Wait, I love the shock one. I need that. And the dead one, oh my goodness. The axolotls. Alexolotl. So cute. Same artist, new emotes. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, are those custom emotes? Slay. New emotions. Yeah. I take Zyrtec every day per my allergist orders, but I have to take like a week or two to come off of it, or else I will have severe body itchiness. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was dealing with that too. I'll get super rashy if I was trying to get off the Zyrtec. I wasn't told by, like, I wasn't given professional advice to take it every single day. My doctor just told me to try taking it for a little while I had that migraine. So then I tried to wean myself off of it, and it took a lot of work to not have like a terrible reaction to it. So I totally get that. All custom? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I love that. That's so special because now they're yours and only yours. It's also so fun to, I feel like something I've really appreciated about the behind the scenes of streaming is that you can meet and interact with so many cool artists to get art for your streams. Like my profile picture I commissioned off somebody on VGen. So that's been really fun. Did it actually help the migraine? No, but also I think my migraine was really unique in the sense that it lasted for 3 months straight, and it started a month after I had COVID for the first time, the first and only time. Um, and I went to see like an ear, nose, throat doctor. I was this close to going seeing a neurologist, but it just randomly stopped one day in January because it went from October to January like nonstop. So I don't know. I'm convinced it was like a post-COVID symptom. If you ever are bored, well, actually, I don't know if I even recommend looking at this, but there is a subreddit called Long COVID, and people on there talk about like all the crazy symptoms they've had after having COVID, and it's wild. And I was like, that's the only thing that changed in my like day-to-day is that I got COVID on a trip. And then I randomly started getting this headache / migraine. So it was super weird. Yeah, migraines do suck. I don't normally get migraines like day to day. I think that was the first one I ever had, but it was just so strange because it just never went away. I don't know. It was a very strange period of my life. That's like, it was early into when I started dating my boyfriend too. And like, I would go over to his apartment and just like cry because my head hurts so bad. Anytime I've heard anyone talk about long COVID, it's always different each time. Yeah, isn't that wild? I was really scared about, people were saying when they lost like their sense of smell and taste, like that sounded really, really, really awful. I think I would be like seriously depressed. For sure, for sure. Okay, let's do eyeliner. Let's do eyeliner. I wonder how much of it is because of COVID and what isn't. I know it's hard to know. Like, it's also hard to know like what is directly or indirectly caused by COVID, because you know some people are saying, oh, like there's been more autoimmune disorders coming up after people have COVID, but it's like, well, is that just like correlation and not really causation? I don't know. It's hard to, and obviously you don't want to like speculate too much about your health. I have chronic migraines. I have to take a preventative or else I have debilitating migraines 3 to 4 times a week. Oh my gosh, man. That sounds really tough, but I'm really glad that there is like a medication out there to help with that. Migraines sound really, people with migraines are strongest soldiers for real. I didn't lose the sense of smell or taste, but I could hardly breathe, and it lasted for a month. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Parito. That sounds really tough. Yeah, and affecting your lungs, like, and your breathing, something that you need day to day to like live a happy life. That is really, really hard. I know, I feel like once you have something like that affected, that affects your day-to-day functioning, you like never take it for granted ever again. And anyone that's never been through it can empathize, but they don't know what that feeling is like. And it's just wild to go through something like that. Yeah, sending love and hugs. I'm so glad you're on the other side of that now, Parito. That sounds really tough. Okay, I'm taking this black liquid liner. I was like kind of swearing off black liner for a while. I was only doing brown, but I've realized, especially on camera, it shows up a lot easier, and sometimes it just looks better, especially with like a brighter eye look. So I'm gonna try and do a winged eyeliner. I'm kind of scared. It's like when there's a plane crash and people start seeing more news of plane incidents because of it and then believe there's something wrong with planes and nothing has changed. You're just on the algorithm. No, that's so true. And the frequency of reporting certain events, like when everyone was thinking that there was more plane incidents happening, like after that, there was that plane where this part of the plane, or like the whatever it was next to that girl, like flew off the plane. Everyone was like, oh my god, there's something wrong with planes, but there's always been some things wrong with planes. Like, we all know that, you know, maybe the regulations aren't the best and whatever, blah blah blah. We could go into that, but it's almost like confirmation bias, you know? Like, the more you start seeing those things, the more you're like, yeah, it confirms what I'm thinking. But people also like lean into that for sure. Like, they know people are gonna start thinking about things because they're seeing it more often. It's like a tactic for sure. Okay. Hopefully I can do this on camera. Baby wing. Not too bad. I remember when I was in like middle school and high school trying to draw a black wing liner, it just got thicker and thicker and thicker, and I was so stressed. Most stressful thing as a girly who loves makeup. Learning how to do your black winged liner. It's well managed now. I'm so glad to hear that, man. That line is not that good. It's not that good. I'm gonna have to clean it up. That one's cute. That one's scary. Let me grab a Q-tip. I started getting hormonal migraines a while ago, but never really acknowledged them because they weren't as bad as others until I met my boyfriend who suffers from migraines and told me to stop gaslighting myself. Oh my gosh. No, that's so true. I feel like, but that doesn't come from just anywhere, right? Like, there's so much we tell ourselves and that we hear from other people, and just the way that women are heard or not heard when it comes to healthcare, that you just convince yourself like, no, it's fine. And that doesn't come from nowhere. It comes from people like literally telling you that. I think that's like a really common experience. I totally understand that. And I'm glad that your boyfriend helped you see that. No, like, this is serious and you can get help for it. Okay. Very small wings. I don't know if I want to go any thicker, to be honest. I think I like them small. Yeah, I think that's cute. Okay. I like that. Let's do mascara now. We're getting close to the end. I'm excited for the finale, which is gonna be this beautiful Fenty gloss that I got a few weeks ago. This is one of the new releases. It's called Watt Brat, like W-A-T-T. I'm really excited because I think it's gonna match super well. Oh, and we also have to do highlighter, so we're almost done. I got lucky that by taking a nap and some paracetamol, and caffeine, it goes away, but if I ignore it, I get sick. Oh, dang. Yeah, that's like, I feel like when you deal with anything that's chronic or anything that's like ongoing, you do have to, it's like hard because it takes so much more energy to be on top of your health and what your body needs. I definitely feel that as somebody with like hypermobility and scoliosis, and my body's just a little creaky. So I have to pay a lot more attention to how my body's feeling because I can't just power through. Like, I get way worse pain if I do. So it's so shimmery. It looks that way on the lips too, which I'm really excited about. Okay, I'm gonna curl my lashes. I use this Shiseido eyelash curler, and I really like it because I have hooded eyes, the curvature of my eye like isn't as strong as other people's, so it doesn't fit very well in a normal eyelash curler or like a more typical, I guess, eyelash curler. So this one is like less curved and it fits my eye a lot better. And then I'm gonna take this Etude Doctor Mascara Fixer. It's kind of like a primer, and I think it just helps my lashes hold a curl better for longer. Cause I got those short Asian eyelashes, and they don't like to hold a curl at all, which is why I've been wearing the clusters a lot. And then I take this Kill Lash Super Proof Mascara Long Curling by Clio. This is a waterproof mascara. I love it because the bristles are really small. And I put that on top. Sorry. So focused for this step. Yay. I feel like you also can't really see that on camera, but for me, I'm like, ooh, it's curled. My ADHD meds are chronic medications. I never really thought of it in that way, and it shifted my mindset, weirdly enough. Oh, you know, I've never thought about it that way either. Like, I take Lexapro now, and that's, I guess if you think about it in a similar way, that could be considered like a chronic medication or like something I'll probably take for the rest of my life. It's just part of my daily routine now. What's wild about meds too, I don't know if anyone can relate to this, but the effect it has on you is like, at least with Lexapro, I feel like it was like kind of gradual, and I didn't realize like what effect it was having on me until I really sat and I like reflected on how I was feeling since taking it. And now if I ever like forget a couple days or I don't take it, I feel the lack of it like so hard. It's crazy. Another thing I never take for granted. Having access to medication and being able to afford taking it every day, and it improving my quality of life in a very tangible way. So, shout out meds. That's why I'm like so grateful to be able to work a full-time job and do this. Like, I get really good health benefits through my work, and I wouldn't trade that, I think, for like, I don't know. I think, well, maybe that's the wrong way to say it. I think I just like don't take that for granted. Like, I have really good benefits through work, and I've gone through a lot of health issues in the last few years, and it's been expensive, but it hasn't been as bad as it could be. So I'm really, really grateful for that. Okay, I think we're ready to move on to lips. The thing I'm gonna do first, though. Sorry, I think my allergies are acting up. I'm getting a little sniffly. I'm gonna take this Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder. It's like a finishing powder on a powder puff. Oh, this still has so much powder from my loose powder. And I just put that in my like T-zone, and it just makes everything look smooth and like super good. So I'm gonna do that right now. So much changed that I never expected to change. Obviously, I've heard people talk about it, but individual experience is different. And I notice it a lot when I don't take them. Yeah, I guess that's the other thing too. Like, everyone has such a different reaction to different medication. It's hard to know how something is really going to affect you until you start taking it or start integrating it. And if you're working with like a good doctor, like they'll always make sure that you feel good and feel more benefits from a medication than negatives. All right, I'm gonna take this. Actually, what do I want to do? Yeah, I'm gonna take this. This is the Ramen D lip, Ramen ND lip matte pencil. This is in the shade. I don't know what shade. It doesn't even say. Oh, 07 Fig Spread. So much more forgetful and clumsy and anxious. A lot of my anxiety wasn't real anxiety. It seems as in it was my ADHD. I've heard that's a really common experience, especially for women. That your ADHD will almost mask as anxiety. And then once you have, or not mask as anxiety, but the anxiety will mask it. And once you're on the anxiety meds, a lot of the ADHD symptoms are a lot more clear. My doctor kind of said that to me. And I was like, whoa, she's just throwing around ADHD really casually. I think she was just trying to be like transparent and helpful with her thought process, but I was like, what does that even mean? Like, do I need to do anything about it? And I don't know if my symptoms are like severe enough for me to want to consider like more meds or something, a different approach, but I definitely think I'm on the spectrum of that. Like, some of the ADHD symptoms in women, like, I definitely resonate with, but other ones I don't. So I guess that's kind of what we're saying, like, ADHD or other things can show up differently in different people, and that means your needs are going to be different for how to manage that. Okay, I just applied. Oh, I don't know if I like that. That's kind of red, and I feel like it's contrasting a bit. Well, maybe I don't mind it. This is the Ramen ND Lasting Melting Balm in 06 Kaya Fig. I can't decide if I like it though. I don't know if it's gonna look good with this on top because this is way more cool toned pink. I guess we can try it, and if I hate it, I can redo it. I used to overthink everything before I did it and felt really awful about doing anything new. Now I can just do it, which is weird. I feel that. There are a lot of situations I'm in where I would be like, if I was unmedicated, I would be so upset right now, but I'm actually fine. And that is the most freeing feeling ever. Like, everything used to take so much more emotional energy, and now it doesn't. And I'm like, wow, is this what it's like when you're not so sensitive all the time and so anxious by like all the things? When I talk about it, people go, oh, maybe I have it, but like there's no need to get help for it if you're living your life with no issues and it's not affecting you. I was just being affected by it negatively and sought help. And like, that is something that deserves so much kudos. Like, it takes so much strength and courage to go and ask for help and talk to your doctor and have a conversation about your needs. So to anyone that's ever done that, like, huge kudos. Like, it's a lot easier said than done, and by doing that, you're like advocating for yourself and you're getting the help you need, and there's no weakness in asking for help. It's always, in my opinion, like a sign of strength, because you know what your body needs and you know that you might need extra help. So huge kudos for that. I'm gonna pat my nose. I might need to blow it after this, but I don't want to ruin my makeup. Okay, I'm gonna try putting this lip gloss on. Again, this is the Fenty Beauty Wada Brat. It's so glittery. Gorgeous. I'm just gonna wipe that off too so I don't like dip my other lip products into there. I'm gonna spray my face and set it with this L'Oreal Infallible 3-second setting mist. Such a good setting spray, but it smells like hairspray. I've said that so many times too, it's so weird to experience. Yeah, it is, and not everyone understands it for sure. I gave myself a huge ADHD tax by doing it privately to get it over with, as public is going to be tedious, but I've moved my prescription over to public and it's way cheaper now. I'm very grateful to my country for free healthcare. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's amazing. That's the whole other thing of it too, is like sometimes medication isn't affordable, it's not very accessible. So even if you want to ask for help, it might be too expensive. And so I'm grateful every day that I can afford the healthcare that I need. I just, you know, I'm always aware of some of the privilege in that for sure. Is that the lip you bought when we did our little excursion? Yes! Larissa, if you ever want to try it, it's literally gorgeous. And I've been trying to be really good. I don't normally, like, when I put a lip gloss on, I usually just dip it back in. I don't wipe it off. But this one, I'm like, I can't mess up how beautiful it looks. Like, I always wipe it off. And the sparkles, they sparkling. You can't really see it on camera. But in person, you can see the little particles of glitter. So it's really pretty. It's really glossy. Okay, highlighter time. I talked about this last stream, but I got this Cheek Buds Benefit palette. And it has the Cookie highlighter, the Hoola bronzer, and 2 blushes. And I've been really loving this Cookie highlighter. Wait, also this smells good. Something in here is scented for sure. It looks like it would be really so bright, but it's really cute. Yeah, it's like actually a lot more sheer than you would expect. So it doesn't come out this cool toned pink as much. Because I'm like pretty neutral to warm, so things that are too cool toned are like, they don't look good they don't look that good on me usually. And I like that because I could layer it with like my more pinky, warmish pink like lip combo, and it still looked good. Even though I was a little scared, I was scared it was gonna look bad because I thought the colors would be too different, but if anything, it just made it a lot shinier. Okay, so I'm gonna go in. This is another one of the Jeffree Star eyeshadow brushes. It's kind of like a really small domey brush. And I'm gonna dip that into the Cookie highlighter, and I like to use this to put it in my inner corner. And I also do this on the tip of my nose and sometimes my Cupid's bow as well. I love a little nose highlight. It looks so cute. Pretty. I've been eyeing this highlighter forever, and the highlighter on its own is $40. This whole thing, $48. So Ulta has it. Highly recommend. I mostly got it because I wanted something that I could travel with, so I don't have to take so many individual makeup products. So this is perfect. I can literally use this as eyeshadow, as blush, even on my lips probably. So I'm excited. All right. Oh wait, I want to highlight my cheekbones too. I'm gonna take this other Morphe brush. This is an M202. I think it's supposed to be like a blush brush, but I like the shape of it for highlighter. And it's not too dense. So I'm gonna dip that in there, and I'm just gonna put it on the tops of my cheekbones. Oh my gosh. The bronzer Morphe brush that I was using, it has these white bristles and it always sheds on my face. It's such a good brush, I don't mind it, but I always have to check that I don't have like hair on my face. Okay. Perfect. You guys can't see this, but my chin is actually kind of peeling right now because I have a lot of acne that's been showing up, and I'm on tretinoin, which is like a prescription topical, and it makes your skin really dry. So my chin's peeling, but I'm probably not really gonna go outside today, so it's fine. This makeup is just for you guys. So you're the only ones that are gonna see it and you can't even tell, so. Okay. I think that's everything. Forget anything? I guess not. Sometimes when I'm doing my makeup on stream, I just forget steps, but I actually did pretty good today. We're getting a little better at it. And then for those of you who didn't see, this week I've been collecting like submissions in a Google form, and I want to basically just keep it open. I probably could have mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, but I'm collecting submissions for these chatty get ready with me's, as in like if there's anything specific that you want advice on, anything you want to share, any like product recs that you want. I kind of just wanted to have it open as another forum to collect, again, responses through. It can be anonymous, so if you ever want to submit anything that you want me to talk about, you can put it in this Google form. It's on the stream schedule channel, but I'll probably post an announcement and like pin it to the announcements channel so that if anyone wants to find the link, they can. It basically just gives some ideas of things you could submit. It asks what you want me to talk about, what kind of vibe it is, whether it's advice, sharing, venting, a fun or random question, or beauty or fashion help. You can keep it anonymous or add your username. So just a fun little way to get you guys more involved with these chatty get ready with me, because I love like being off the cuff and just chatting, but it's also a forum to like have discussion and just like talk openly and share. So just another way to do that. And yeah, tailor it more to whatever you guys want to chat about. I feel honored. Okay. I think I sent one in, but can't remember what I asked. Oh, let me see. I might have not addressed it yet. Okay, I see a submission that says, I only feel productive when I'm alone in the house. Have you ever felt that way, and why? And how did you work around it if yes? Oh, that's a good question, actually. Or a good thought. I think I vary. Like, I think for me, now that I work from home and, oh, it's me. Okay. Easy. Thank you for submitting that. I think for me, I would have said like a year or two ago, not so anonymous now. Yeah, not you exposing yourself. No, it's okay. I feel like that's a very like innocent and genuine question, and I'm sure other people can relate to it. So thank you for submitting that. But yeah, I think I would have said like a year or two ago that I'm more productive when I'm by myself, because I used to be very like type A, like I can only listen to like silence or like very low volume, lo-fi music, and I need to be honed in and locked in to get my work done or read or do anything like that. But when it comes to like work, like stuff that I don't necessarily want to do but have to do because I'm an adult and I have responsibilities, sometimes when I'm with a friend that also has to do that, I have the accountability of their presence. Because when I'm by myself, I'm a lot less disciplined about not getting distracted by other things on my computer, my phone. So having someone there that's working and watching me work, like even like passively, I'm like, oh, I need to lock in. And I've noticed that only recently because I started co-working with some of my friends lately. Excuse me. But I understand like if people ever do feel more productive on their own, because that makes sense. Like you want to be like focused on the task, especially if you do struggle with ADHD or anything like that. Like I'm sure like the distractions can affect you differently than the next person. And you know, that varies person to person in general. So yeah, I think I relate to both. It depends on the situation what I'm working on. Like if it's something creative, like with stream stuff, like I can lock in, and if I'm by myself, I'm gonna get so much like stuff done. Like if it's in the middle of the night, especially, I'm here typing. My roommate's always like, I hear you typing in there at like 12. And it's because my creative side of my brain like really works well during those hours and in that environment. But when I'm just doing stuff that like for work, like my 9 to 5, and I'm like, I don't have an office, I'm just like doing work wherever, the presence of another person also working like helps me. So I don't know. It's interesting because I think for me, it really depends on the person, like the person you're doing work with. Because, yeah, I think I agree too. Also, while we talk, I'm gonna put some of my makeup away. It's all like laid out in my desk to make it easier for me. But there's a lot of makeup over here. If only you could see it. So many products. I've been trying to be really good about trying to finish the products I have. But I keep buying blushes and I keep buying lipsticks. So I'm trying to restrict myself on those. Because it's also taking me the longest to finish for sure. Let's see. Concealer. And then I have to decide if we want to play some games or not. Or if we just want to chill. Hi Quinn, welcome in. Thanks for getting your daily blossom. What do you think of my makeup? We just finished it. Now we're just yapping. Okay. Beautiful as always, friend. Oh my gosh, thank you, Enigma. Slay. Oh my gosh, thank you. We try to go, sorry, I'm putting makeup away while I'm like transitioning. But we try to do more of a pinky eyeshadow look. I feel like you can't see it as well on stream. We were just talking about, you know, like makeup doesn't show up on camera as much as it does in person, but I used this Wet n Wild My Melody and Kuromi eyeshadow palette, which was really fun. So I'm happy with how it turned out. You always look so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Thank you. You're so sweet. That means so much. I also thought I was gonna wear all these clips I have. I'm really obsessed with these kinds of clips in my hair, but we went with a little headband today to be a little more put together and cute. Such a cute palette. It is, and I'm actually really surprised. Like, the shadows are pretty pigmented because, I don't know, I think Wet n Wild, I haven't really tried any of their eyeshadows, but, and it's also collaboration. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like skeptical, but actually was really good. Let me open it. We used this glitter and then these two shadows. And it's definitely not showing up as much on camera, like I was saying, but it was pretty good. I like sprayed my eyeshadow brush with setting spray and then we put the glitter on and it really, really came out so bright. I had to blend it out. So I'm happy with how it came out. I feel very cute. Is it raining still? Yeah, it's raining right now. So I'm just trying to bring some brightness and color to my day because it's a little dreary. Let me grab. I always put I have this like wrist keyboard rest and it's always in the way when I want to do my makeup. So I have to bring it back over here. Okay. Should we play some games? Is that like the vibe now? What time is it? It's 12. I've only been going for an hour and a half. I feel like we can play some games. You are the sunshine? Oh my gosh. That is the nicest thing ever. You are so sweet. Thank you, Quinn. What should we play? Should I play Life is Strange Reunion? Should we play Palia? Minecraft? Should I pull it? If anyone has any suggestions or things you want to see me play, we can play Disney Dreamlight Valley. We're really going off the cuff today. I've been lurking, but this was so cozy and fun. I'm getting ready to, oh my gosh. I love that so much. Thank you for lurking and hanging out with me. That is exactly what I want, like, people to get out of this, is just being able to coexist, get ready to enjoy the yapping and the chatting. So I'm really glad that you've been enjoying it. And thank you for telling me. That's very sweet of you. I guess also we don't have to play a game. We can just yap if you guys want to yap. You know me, I love to yap. Maybe I'll pull it. We can pull it and see what the vibes are. Okay, what should we do next? Keep just chatting. Palia. Finish Life is Strange reunion. What else should I add in here? Overwatch. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to play Overwatch on stream, I don't think. Or maybe I'll put new game. All right. Start poll. Okay. If any of you want to vote on what we do next in stream, whether we keep yapping, we play Palia, we finish Life is Strange reunion, or we play a new game, feel free to vote in the poll. It's gonna run for 3 minutes, so that'll help me decide what we do next now that we look so cute and pink. I have my coffee too, which I haven't been sipping, so it was a perfect chance to take a sip. I feel like my hands are kind of gross, so I'm gonna put myself on BRB and let the poll run, and I'm just gonna go wash my hands and stand up. So it's a good time to take a break, stretch, hydrate, grab a snack, stretch your legs, whatever you need to do. I will be right back in like 2 minutes when the poll is done, so I can just get the makeup off my hands. Fine. We're tied between Palia and New Game. Okay. I think there's what? A couple seconds left on the poll, so we'll see. Otherwise, I'll pick between the two. Dun, 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 dun. I like this lo-fi. Let me turn it up. Okay. Poll is tied. Okay, so we're tied between Palia and a new game. Let me think. If we did a new game, what would we do? I have so many games I could play that I haven't played on stream before. Dun, 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 dun. We played Dispatch. I haven't played Dispatch on stream. We could play Lake. I haven't played Lake on stream. Wanderstop, I also haven't played on stream. Or Palia. I haven't played Palia in a while. That could be nice too, because we can do our dailies and the piles and stuff and just run around and yap. I feel like Palia is like a good one for just yapping, doing the things and yapping. Okay, maybe we'll do some Palia then. Let me update my title and things, and then we'll play Palia for a bit. And then we'll see where the day takes us. Cozy Palia plus chatting. Emojis. What emojis do I want? Bear. Just because we love the bear. Bear emoji. Done. Okay, perf. So let's play some Palia. I am excited for that, actually. Also, very fitting with the bears in the title. We are doing bears for the month of April, so if you sub or gift a sub, you can get a bear. And it's just my little way to try and say thank you for anyone that's been supporting me through subscribing. Okay, let's switch over here. Sorry, I know you're looking at screen of death. Let's turn off the music too. There we go. Yay! Hello? Are we back? I think you think I'm back? We're back? So weird. My bitrate is still like not great. I think what's happening is because it's raining, the internet um might have been unstable for a second and there might have been a little hiccup because it looks like my CPU, my FPS, I don't have any rendering lag. So I think it's my internet and hopefully it won't happen again. So yeah, get your Sacred Daily Blossom, W Malin for some chat. I get to be first a second fake time. Heck yeah. You're still choppy, but we can see and hear you. Oh, dang. Maybe it's the internet. Dang. Okay, well, it's still saying I'm like unstable, so I don't know. Maybe the rain is telling me I need to I need to not. My streak broke. Oh no, Alexa, I'm so sorry. Huh. Okay, well, yeah, I'm still saying it's kind of unstable. It genuinely might be the internet because I'm definitely dropping a lot of frames, but everything else looks fine. So we can stay live for a little bit and just see if it improves. And if it doesn't, I might just have to call it a day, unfortunately. It might be the internet and yeah, the connection to Twitch. Stinky Twitch. Stinky. Yeah, I thought it was like Palia because like it happened as soon as I opened Palia, but I think it's just the internet. This kind of happens when it rains. The internet kind of isn't as strong. Literally the last time it rained this much in SF, we had a giant power outage. And it was because the rain like leaked down into a PG&E substation and there was like a fire. So I think we're just not really built for the rain. But yeah, I don't know if it's necessarily Twitch's fault this time, but oh gosh. Yeah, it's telling me there's a poor network connection on my end. So, oh wait, it looks like it's a little better. Possibly? I don't know. Maybe I can't look at it too closely or like it gets shy. But I think it's fine now. Is it fine? Are we fine? Is it hiccuping still? I can't even tell. Oh gosh. Time for them to get umbrellas there? I know. What is that all about? Maybe it's also just like a California thing. Like we're not built for rain. Also, let me lower this. Hey y'all, sorry, I'm getting up close and personal. I like raised everything and then tilted my camera down for the makeup part of stream, but now it's not very ergonomic, so um but I think we are back. Okay. Sorry, just telling Alex what happened. It also was right after Alex came in here and he was like, wow, you look so beautiful. And I was like, oh my god, thanks. And then stream died. So he was like, what happened? Was it me? And I was like, no. Hi, Moon. Welcome in. I think you're good now. Okay, perfect. We're back. Just momentary difficulties. It does say I'm attempting to reconnect to chat. I wonder if that was because of my internet initially. Oh, look, we already got our daily Zeki coin. Moon got Angel Bear. Oh my gosh. I was talking about that earlier, but I think the gacha isn't really working. Like you can like in chat get a bear, but the idea is it'll show up on screen and you'll actually see like it moving and picking a bear for you and there's a whole visual, but I was trying to be a girl in STEM and mess with the code. Like I was like editing the JavaScript and I just didn't fix it completely. So right now it's only in chat that you can get your bear, but eventually, hopefully by next stream I can fix it. Hi Alex, love Alexa. I know he was asking me the other day, he was like, who's Alexa? Like she always says hi to me. And I was like, oh, Alexa's like my bestie and my mod. And he was like, oh. It's so sweet that you always say hi. Malik got a bow bear. Okay. There also are different rarities, like some are more common and some are more rare, but maybe I should put it in the message that says like how rare it is. Mallet, thank you for sending love. I appreciate you. Okay, let me look for the pile in Kilma. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere over here. Mel, thank you for sending love to chat and to the mods. We do love our mods. We love Alexa and Rain and B. Okay. I don't know. I can't resist the temptation to... I do need to get my hunting eggs, actually, so we should be hunting. Never mind. There's totally a reason for it. Well, it won't be D6. That was yesterday. Okay, yeah. I don't see it over here, too. I feel like sometimes it's by the tree. So... I went by Alex for the first 23 years of my life. Oh my gosh, no way. I didn't know that. That's cool. I love Alex as a name because, yeah, it could be really for anybody. I can come home with you? Okay. Yes, please. Come hang out with me. If anyone wants to join, I think we're just gonna be running around today because I wasn't really planning to play Palia, but it was calling my name after the poll was split between Palia and something else, so. Alright. I don't think the piles ever spawn in a repeat location. I think you're right. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen it in the same spot 2 days in a row. Maybe it's all the way at the bottom over here. I'm obsessed with this song that came out recently and really want to share it because sharing music is my way if I share love. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Moon, if you want to put it in the Discord, you totally can. We're not really listening to music right now. TBH. But I'm happy to listen to any music you want to share later. Oh, here's the pile. Okay, Kilima pile is C7. If anyone's curious. I don't think I'm in the Discord. Oh, no worries. If you do exclamation point Discord, you can join. If you don't want to join, like no pressure to join, you can always just DM me it on Discord. Oh, we got a green egg. Always. We're actually gonna be watching The Devil Wears Prada at 4 p.m. So in like 3.5 hours in the Discord. So if anyone wants to join, we'll be in the Discord for that. It's a very cozy Sunday. That is for sure. Alexa, are you gonna come get the pile too? Because if so, I'll wait for you. Otherwise, I'll just pull it right now. Hehe. I don't understand how this Kitsu Fire Bundle gift thing works. It resets most in-game days, but sometimes it just won't. I can't detect a pattern to it. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how it works either, to be honest. That is confusing. Resets in game most days, but sometimes it won't. I wonder if that's a bug. Or if it is random? I don't know, that seems weird. It seems like it would have a predictable pattern to it, because that's how most things in Paleo work. I have to take an exam later? Oh no. Okay, well you can get a little bit of cozy Palea in, and then get ready for your exam. What time's your exam, Alexa? Oh, is it during the movie? That's okay. We'll have to watch a movie on our own time together. Also, we still have to call Alexa and talk about Minecraft. Thank you, of course. I'm happy to wait for you. I have something in my news tab. Thank you for linking your Paleo account. Oh, I linked my Paleo account to my new Switch. Which, by the way, if any of you missed it, I got a Switch too yesterday. It's so fun. I haven't owned a Nintendo console in a really long time, like since the Nintendo DS. Like this is my first Switch. So, oh, this is on sale. Oh, it's a bundle. Wait. These are kind of cute. I just have to do it before midnight. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of nice. You can do it on your own time. Mallet, thank you for the hydrate. Everyone take a sip of water. Sippy, sippy, everyone. Yeah, listen to Mallet. Those are so cute. I know. So spring. I've been really wanting to get, what is it? Where's it? Oh, maybe it's not on sale anymore. I guess it's a new week. I was wanting to get no. There was something on sale last week that I wanted. I can't remember. I don't know. Honestly, I think I shouldn't be spending any more money on Palia. We were talking about this last stream, but I've been spending a lot of money on Palia. And I just bought the Switch, so I can only spend the coins that I have. I'm gonna invite you to my party, Alexa. I love your aesthetic. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you, Jessie. Do you like to go by Jessie or Jessia? I think I recognized your name from Libby's streams. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate you. Hi, Rain. Rain, thank you for getting your daily blossom. Happy Sunday. Jessie? Okay, noted. Thanks for coming and saying hi, Jessie. Hi, Prod. Thank you for sending love and for getting your daily blossom. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Alexa. Ooh, Alexa looks so cute. Whoa, look at the, like, sun. Hey. 5 copper. Great. Love it. Hi, Brad. Hi, Prod. Okay, let's go to Bahari and get the other pile, too. And then we can run around and, like, hunt and collect stuff. Because I need my eggs still for the bundle board. Okay, let's go here. Happy Sunday, how are you? I'm doing well. We just did a little bit of a makeup get ready with me. I was doing my makeup and we were yapping. Which channel do I send the song in? Oh, sorry. I guess we don't have a music channel, technically. You can just put it in Garden Chat Moon. That would work, like our general chat. I'm honestly not too picky about where things are posted in the Discord because we're relatively smaller and there's not a ton of stuff being sent in there, so usually like Garden Chat is a good spot for things. Okay, let's run along the coast because it's probably somewhere over there. Imagine not having a music channel. I know. I don't know. I just haven't added it yet. There's a lot of channels we don't have, to be honest. Like, we don't have channels for specific games yet. Like, it's just like games. Like, that's the name of the channel. So, thank you for that follow. I appreciate you. But yeah, we're slowly but surely building out the Discord. I just don't want to make it too big when we're just honestly not in need of a big Discord. And I'm okay with it being a little bit less organized to keep the list of channels a bit smaller. Okay, I don't know where the pile is, so I'm just running around Alexa. The more minimalistic, in my opinion, the better, easier to navigate. Yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like it's already pretty long, too. Like, I don't want to make everyone scroll too much. It's so funny with all the friends starting to stream. I have so many Discords now. Yeah, that's valid. I honestly wasn't even sure, like, if I wanted to have a Discord, but I realized it is nice for, like, announcements and for the live alerts and things. Everything else in there is kind of just a bonus, but I don't know. The strategy is kind of hard to figure out. Okay, the pile's not over here. Sometimes don't even chat in Discords, I just have it for the announcements. Yeah, I feel that. I don't honestly chat a lot in Discord channels anymore. I try to be like, I try to react and interact in like my friends' Discords just to show my support, but I don't post that much stuff in other people's Discords anymore. Mine is like 50% ready right now. I still need to organize things. Yeah, honestly, I didn't realize how much organizing it takes to set up a Discord. Once you have it set up, it doesn't have like, it doesn't take that much maintenance, but there's a lot to it for sure to have everything fleshed out. Okay, I guess it's not up here, so yeah, we can run down south and try to find the pile. Alexa, do you need eggs for your bundle board? Also, I'm sorry, my chat box is not working still. I probably have to relog to reload it. But if you need any specific eggs, let me know and we can like focus on those skills or whatever. I need red and blue. Okay, I do too. Blue is fishing, right? You can always go fishing. I still need my sticklebacks, and I need one more enchanted pupfish. For the board too. Fish and forage. Okay, okay. Oh, here's Dragonbeard Pete. My wifey wants to be a VTuber. I was like, it's expensive, and you said yourself you can't draw. What are you gonna do? And she still doesn't know what to do. I mean, to be fair, like, you can always start as just like a PNG tuber. Like, a lot of people will just have like a little drawing of a character to signify that they don't have a webcam. And that can be really low cost. And you can also buy PNG tubers on Etsy for like less than $10. So that is always like a good option if you can afford it. Going back to my plot, I got the Kitsu thing for the day. Maybe it's the first time you load on your plot each in-game day. Oh, that makes sense. I'm about to fish and kill him too. Oh, really? Okay. Maybe we'll come join you, Mallet. PNG tubers are much cheaper. Yeah, they are, because there's not as much animating to it, really. It's just kind of like showing some motion when you're speaking. So that could be like a good way to start. Oh, I see the pile, Alexa. Okay, okay. Yeah, Bahari Bay pile is G8 for anyone that's looking for it. What's the Kitsu thing? I feel dumb. You get the like Kitsu item. I don't know when you get it. Maybe Mellet knows. Mellet, not to be on the spot, because I don't have it yet. But it's like the statue structure thing that spawns items on it. I got corn. 1 corn. Nice. My sister is making me a PNG tuber. Oh my god, how cute! That's so fun. I can't wait to see. Completing the bundles in the Sky Temple. Oh yeah, that's why I don't have it. That's another thing on my Palia to-do list is like working on the Sky Temple bundles. I'm like not even halfway done with those. Except the water one. Oh, okay, got you, got you. Thank you, Mallet. When I help friends make discords, the one thing that takes the most time is the roles. Yeah, the roles are hard, and then if you ever want to add roles or redo them, you kind of have to like do it from scratch, which is really annoying. I used the what bot is it? The Carl bot. I used the Carl bot to make my Discord roles. Okay, let's go back to Kilima. Also, I have a command called exclamation point eggs, and it tells you where all the eggs are from. Oh wait, blue is for fishing, Alexa, so we could join Mallet for some fishing, and then we can do our red ones and go hunt. Egg. I also have it as eggs. AYGGS. Shout out B for that one. Okay, wait, when does the pupfish spawn? Pupfish. Found in Kilima. Glowworms in Kilima Lake and Kilima Valley any time of the day. Okay, so we can go to the bottom. Do you need your pupfish, Alexa? All day? Yeah, it looks like it's all day. Eggs. We love bee around these parts. We do love bee. Okay, let's go to the bottom. I think I only need one more pupfish. And then I don't think I have any sticklebacks, but I think the sticklebacks are like very specific time of the day. I don't remember. I got them already, but I'm gonna go forage my dailies and then come join you. Okay, sounds good. No rush. Hi, Zilliana. Thank you for getting your daily blossom. Is that how you say your name, Zilliana? Let me know. Let me get this clay. Gonna have you as a background while I do some Resident Evil 4 achievement hunting. Okay, sounds good. Thanks for lurking and hanging out, Prod. I need one more starred. Oh wait, I need a glowworm. Do I have a glowworm? I do. Okay. I need one more starred enchanted pupfish, and then I'll be done with those. I still gotta do a lot of work on my bundle. My bundle board. I have a friend request from Prod. Hehe, I'll accept it. Prod after this. Eh. Oh my god. About to lose my fish. Okay. Any more bubbles over here? Oh wait, what are my dailies? Let me see. Wild green onion and Kilima redfin. Okay, that's pretty easy. Oh, I didn't think it was gonna show up. Oh, sorry. I'm playing Palia via Steam, so it's showing me the little notifs in the bottom right. So I just saw it, not to call you out, but I called you out. Yes? Okay, perfect. Thank you for confirming for me. Mine is green onion and 3 spice sprouts. Oh, nice. That's even easier. Just gotta go foraging. Okay, I didn't see any bubbles over there, so let's just keep going down the coast. Coast. I love this outfit. It's so fitting for spring with the butterfly flyer hair. Obsessed. Why are there no bubbles over here? Oh, here's bubbles. Yay. Bubbles. Boom. Yesterday I was trying to figure out how to play Palia on the Switch, and the controls are so different than what I'm used to. I've tried playing Palia on my PC with a controller before, and I kind of gave up because I like a keyboard and mouse. So that was part of the reason why I was initially hesitant about buying a console, because I was kind of debating between the Switch 2 and a Steam Deck. But I think if I just keep playing it on the Switch, I'll get used to it. I think I don't know. I don't know if I think it's too soon to say whether I like it, but I think it's just a matter of getting used to it. But it does make me understand why it's so hard for Switch 2 players to like chat. I was like, yeah, it takes so much longer to type. But I do love that the Switch is a touchscreen. That does make it a lot easier. I feel you, I had to get used to it also. Yeah, it's just such a learning curve coming from being a PC mouse keyboard girly. It's so different. For any game, honestly. Totally didn't just stalk what games you have on your Steam account, but I guess this means we can talk about Horizon Zero Dawn and Detroit Become Human when I beat them. Oh my gosh, I was just talking about Horizon Zero Dawn earlier. I started playing Forbidden West, and I was getting too stressed about trying to like 100% everything, so I stopped playing it. But I grinded for Zero Dawn. I loved that game. I play on PC with a controller. That sounds nice. I feel like that's pretty common too. Like, I know Mellow Teddy does that. I don't know. I think because I'm already so used to the keyboard and mouse, I just haven't taken the time to learn how to play on a controller. But I bet that would be nice for ergonomics. Like, I get carpal tunnel really easily if I'm playing too long on my PC. Like, even now, I can kind of feel my wrist getting tight. So, maybe it would be good to just try and learn. I'm not good with mouse and keyboard either, grew up with consoles. Yeah, maybe it's like kind of dependent on what you grew up playing on, because I've always been a PC gamer girl. My brothers were huge PlayStation gamers, so they never really play on a PC. Well, I guess one of my brothers does, but the other one is still only on a PlayStation. So, yeah, maybe it's just what you're used to. I played them on a friend's PlayStation when they came out, and I enjoyed the open world aspect. It's kind of why I love Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I love Zero Dawn. The open worlds, the storylines, they're really good. I almost think I want to start over. Actually, wait. Let me not say anything I don't mean. I was gonna say maybe I want to start over Forbidden West, but I don't think I do. I think I just need to like get back into it. I don't know. It hasn't been a game that I've been wanting to play lately. You're fishing at 51. Holy cow, I'm terrible at fishing. Fishing, to be fair, in Palia, it is really, it's really not my favorite skill. But we have to do some fishing for the current bundle board, so that's why I'm fishing. But I've been playing Palia for like 2 years, so my levels have continued to go up slowly. I'm sure if I liked fishing more, it would be higher at this point. I think fishing and Palia, like, the things that help a lot are getting the size boosters from Einar at his guild store. Because, like, right now I have, like, the smallest size thing, and, like, it's a little hard. Like, I have to really focus to make sure I don't lose the fish, especially with glowworms. I've mostly only been fishing for quests. Yeah, that's fair. Only when you need to, right? Okay, I still don't have my pupfish. We need an enchanted pupfish. So, I'm trying to get my last one for the bundle board. If a game has an open world concept, I am in. I feel that. I love open world. No chapter selection, you just have to go back to the beginning. I wish you could just chapter select. That would be nice. I feel like, though, It almost like messes up the immersion that way. Like maybe once you finish the game, if you could go back and chapter select, that would be cool. Oh, I think this might be a pupfish. Oh my god, I have to concentrate. Yay! I got it. Try on the dock. I got one earlier. Oh my god, Sailor, you're like good luck. I just got one. Okay, wait, when's the stickleback? Stickleback palia. Kilma River's using worms during morning and day, 3 a.m. to 6 p.m. Oh, we have some time. Should we go? You gonna get Einar to boost the size of your rod? Valid. I mean, yes, but my fishing is 18. I mean, that's still pretty good. Once you get to 25, you're like set for life because that's after you get all your fishing trophies. Wait, you don't get a fishing trophy at 50, do you? I think it stops after 25, right? I don't know. Can I get a party invite? Oh my god, yeah, of course. Mallet master. Also, sorry, my chat in Palia is still not working. So, I apologize. I might need a relog to get it to show up. Wait, this is a river, right? Does this count? Okay, yeah, I think it does. We're at Whispering Banks. Pretty sure you get a trophy at 50? Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, maybe the goal is to get to 50 then. The only skill I have at 50 is cooking. What do I have at 50? Oh, sorry, you can't see. I have my bug hunting's at 203. And then I have fishing at 51. Everything else is below 50 right now. We'll get there. We'll get there someday. Did you get this green onion behind you? I didn't. But thank you for remembering that that was my daily. Why is this fish moving in slow motion? What the? Green onion. Oh, thanks, Alexa. Go. Daily done. Thank you. I get them at the fairgrounds too, if that helps. Oh, okay, thank you. We should go to the Maji market once we're done trying to get sticklebacks. Hi, mallet. Nice mallet. Wait, when you fish at Maji Market, is it a Kilima River or a Kilima Pond? It's a pond, right? I don't remember. I totally am an expert at Palia, I swear. Hi, mallet. I thought I was killing the lake. Oh, is it a lake? Oh, the one option I didn't mention. LOL. Okay, got it. So we can't get our stickleback at the market? Dang. This golden salmon seriously is jumping in slow motion. I don't understand. Because people get the giant Kilima stingrays from there. Oh yeah, you're right. And the ancient fish too. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Fishing is way better with friends. I don't like fishing alone. I think that's why these are like the 2 items I don't have yet for the board, including my fishing eggs, the blue eggs. Because, I don't know, I just can't get myself to by myself. XP buff definitely helps that too. When you fish with friends, you get, or when you fish in a party, you get the XP boost. But when you fish next to other people, you get this one, the 10% reduction in hook time, and then it's like stacked. So because there's 5 people fishing nearby. And then better together is the double loot. So party plus other people is like a really good way to get levels in any of the skills. Well, I guess what I said just doesn't really make sense because you don't get the 10% reduction in hook time, but you know what I mean. I'm getting a lot of salmon. Salmon. I'm so put off by salmon right now because I think the food poisoning that my boyfriend and I got last weekend was from salmon. So anytime someone mentions salmon, I'm like, oh. Oh, I'm scarred. Energized piranha? Oh my god, I remember when I needed that for a quest and it was so frustrating to get. I have one stickleback so far, so if you're down to one left, I can gift it. Oh, thanks, Alexa. I actually don't know if I have any. I'll have to check at the actual board. Like I said, I haven't really been fishing that much. And I don't think I had any sticklebacks in my inventory to put into the board. So, we'll see. You know what I really want? I want the, like, frog fishing bobber from the lunar path, but again, we were just saying I'm trying not to spend money on palia right now. Ooh, double salmon. But I want the bobber. It's so cute. I saw someone in the Maji market earlier this week with the frog bobber. It's adorable. I don't need it. It's just cosmetic. It's fine. I'll be fine without it. Is Alex still here? No, I'm kidding. We look so cool with our fits. We all got cool fits on. I'm waiting to buy premium until I finish the path. Oh, that's fair. I feel like that is the move. Like, just finish the path and then buy the premium rewards and then just like unlock it all. Because that way it's still cheaper than unlocking the whole thing without doing any of the work. You can still get the items. And it's what, like 20 US dollars? I don't think that's too bad for all the stuff you get. Or maybe this one's a bit more because there's more levels. I don't know. I'll have to look. Let me check. Also, what time is it in the game? Okay. 40 in-game minutes until sticklebacks don't spawn anymore. Oh wait, why am I in this screen? Okay. 2600. Obtain XP required to reach level 40. 2600 is probably $25 USD. $25 USD means I said $25 US dollars. 25 USD. I feel like paleo coins are kind of like 100 to $1. 1975 for premium though, so like 20 bucks. Oh, wait, let me see. I still don't understand the difference between the two buttons. Oh, you're right. I was looking at buyout complete path. Oh, okay. So it is like 20 bucks. I think something weird happened in my brain where I was reading one thing and thinking the other and then said the other thing. I don't know. Streamer brain. Ooh, chest. Like, yeah, I still need to finish my makeshift. Also, if anyone here in chat has questions about Palia, we are super beginner friendly. So feel free to ask any questions you have. Obviously, there are still things I don't completely know with 100% confidence, but I think most of us here have been playing for a while. So our combined forces, we probably know most things. Oh, I love this time of day in Palia. Golden hour. Okay, it's 6:02. I think I want to go to Maji Market if y'all are down. Or you guys can stay here and fish. I want to go to the market so I can pop a chappa. And I might just keep fishing in the market since stickleback time is over. Yeah. Yeah. Dang, maybe I should relog too so my chat works. So you guys don't have to talk to me in Twitch chat. I'll do that when I get to the market. I'll just like log out and see if I can reload to main screen and it'll fix it. I think I might have logged onto Paleo when my internet was kind of dropping, so maybe that's why I got the attempting to reconnect to chat thing. I don't know. But hopefully I can just like reload into palia and then it'll fix. I already have like 1,600 coins. If I spend like $5, I've got it. Oh, girl math, it only costs you $5. You could totally do that. Totally, totally. Hashtag girl man. Yeah, that's right. It's so bright outside. Like it looks like there's sun, but there's no sun. It's just clouds. And the sun's just like shining so bright behind the clouds. Like it looks like there's like a ghost behind me. Okay. Okay, let me relog. And then hopefully I'll just stay in the party. Cause I want my chat back. Give me my chat back. Dun 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 dun. Dun. A little carrot. Oh my gosh. I love all the little plushies. They are so cute. I can never have enough of those. I'm never like sad when I get anything in Palia. Yay. Hopefully the chat box is back. Double fingers crossed. I'll probably do some more fishing to get my pup fishes because I still need this. Okay, sounds good, Violet. Sounds good. If you're still fishing, we can come back and join you. I have to market time. My chat's back. Yay. Alright, I'm gonna go to the water and fish over here. Jump, jump, jump. I do miss Hot Pot a little bit, but I love my Papa Chiappa. Did we just say the market is considered Kilima Lake? It is! Yes, we did just say that. I'll do a quick sweep of the southern Kilima coast. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, you'll get more bubbles that way, because I think you need the starred for the bubble board. Let me Google it just to confirm. Is Manji Market considered a lake? Yeah, the Manji Market Fairgrounds are considered an extension of Kilima Lake for fishing purposes. Okay, yeah. Confirmed. Welcome back from those ads. Thank you for sitting through them. I appreciate you. Oh no, everyone's a ghost room. Oh my gosh. I was about to lose that one. Penguin, thank you for sending love. That's so sweet of you. And thank you for sending love to the mods. We do love our mods. This person has the Frogbert Bobber. It's so cute. Hee. Hello. Hee. I want it. Can I just buy the bobber, please, Bailey? Can I just get the bobber? I caught a gay fish flush. Let's go. Hype, hype, hype. Oops, I dropped that fish. I indirectly wanted to send love to my wifey. I love that. Very sweet. We love wifey love. Penguin emotes are so cute too. I love the penguins. Okay. No more bubbles. Okay, I'm just gonna fish over here then. Maybe we need like a plushie hype command. Oops. I only have regular hype. And I have sub hype, but maybe we need plushie hype. Torque. Hi, Alexa. Oh no, Alexa, you're a ghost too. Oh wait, no, you're back. Oh wait, no. Okay, I've noticed it's been doing that since the last update. Like, people will like flash between ghosts and having their outfit instead of kind of being stuck as a ghost. And I do think people are ghosts on my screen because I'm streaming. Like my computer just doesn't have as much CPU right now, but it looks so freaky. I felt a twerky penguin was quintessential. Yeah, I love that. Stingray! Stingray! Come here! Yeah! Giant kill the stingray. Let's go. I think I need that for the temple bundle. I don't know why I keep moving. Wait, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to leave you, Alexa. I keep running to like a different spot. I don't know why I keep doing that. I've noticed people ghost more when I stream. Yeah, I think it's like a CPU thing. It's just weird that it's like flashing between the two sometimes. I feel like before it was just kind of like you were stuck as a ghost on my screen if you were ever turned into a ghost. Maybe they tried to make it more dynamic. May one join in the fishing? Oh my god, yes! Penguin, I don't even know if you're on my... Are you on my friends list? If not, feel free to add me. We do have a spot left in our pate. Ping whitey fishing. Heck yeah. What the? Who is this? I don't know who this is, but they're on my friends list. This is unhinged. I love it. I was like looking at their player icon and I was like, what is that? Not the plague doctor mask. Oh my god. Oh. It's foggy. Why is it doing that? Hello? It's the plague doctor. Okay, fireworks are gonna happen soon. I'm not fireworks. Papa Champa. Papa Champa. Ooh, is this a pufferfish? Nice. Ooh, it's 2! It's not started though. Okay. Oh my god, my inventory's full. Bruh. Pro tip, if you're in Maji Market and you're fishing, you can go to Refs and sell your fish. And I'm just gonna sell a bunch of stuff that I have. Aelin Penguinborn? Wait, that's a really cute name. I love it. We'll sell these, and these, and these, and these. I'll sell these too, I don't need that. Okay, that freed up a little bit of inventory space. Not really though, I kind of have a bunch of random stuff. I always stand here for, Papa Champa. Yay! Let me add you, Penguin. Sent you a pot to invite. Okay, keep this. Keep this. Keep this. And this. And then the rest of this stuff probably doesn't need to be kept, but oh well. Yay! Is Penguin in the party? Hi, Penguin. Dun, 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 dun. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm so excited. I don't know why. Oh, blue on the right. I don't know why I love this game so much, but it's so fun. I think it's just like so wholesome and easy. Oh, blue in the middle. And there's something so satisfying about like trying to be competitive about it. Oh, there's a blue on the right, but it's like stuck on the block. Oh, blue on the left. Oops, I think I shot you once. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Also pro tip. Oh, there's 2 blues on the right. When a blue spawns in, it makes this like doop doop sound. So that's how you can listen to hear when they spawn, and so you can make sure you don't miss them. Oh, blue on the left. Oh, there's been a lot of blues today. Love it. Oh, I might have missed the other blue. My bad. Hi, penguin. Yay. I love hanging out with friends in Palia. I've been doing a lot of solo Palia lately. So it's always fun to play with friends again. Any more blues? Oh, I guess we're almost done. No, I missed that one. No, dang. Haley's mad at me? Oh no. Dang, people are doing so good. Me and Alexa are next to each other though, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Okay, we don't have 6,000 yet, so we'll wait. Hi Mocha! Mocha! Happy Sunday. I hope you're doing well, Kiwi. Okay, I'm gonna stand over here and just wait for Japa Jays. Japa Jays. Hi, hi. Ooh, nice NASA badge. Aylin Penguin Born. Hey, bestie. Dang, you're a ghost for me too. I bet it's because you have like a cute outfit on, and Pele just doesn't want to load in on my screen. I like the NASA badge, but I like the sub and biddy badges more. I feel that. I kind of wish they like made it bigger and made it transparent so that there isn't the black background. Like I feel like they could have made it a little nicer. Also, the NASA oh, I can't send it, but the NASA emote they have where it's like a moon like with a little heart. It's so cute. When I was in the stream, I was like, I need this emote. Having a bad couple of days, but wanted to say hi. I'll lurk until I go to work. Oh, Mocha, I'm sorry you're having a rough couple of days. I'm always here. If you need to talk to anyone or just need like a little support, I got you. Sending you love and hugs. And thanks for lurking. Hopefully we can be cozy vibes for you. Their emotes are awesome. They are. Oh yeah, I have that one, I think. That's like a follower emote, right? I don't know. We love you, Mocha. We do. Yay. Yeah, can we get hugs for Mocha? Me too, me too. Oh wait, why do I have my bow out? I was ready to shoot the chiapas. But no, I don't need to do that. I love you guys too. Oh. Yes, this is a cozy safe space. For you and for everybody, but hopefully give me a little reprieve from anything that you're dealing with. Ooh, I see some new intros in the Discord. Okay. I have to go read those after stream. Ooh, Moon, thank you for putting your song in garden chat. I'm gonna listen to it after stream. For sure. Also, just a reminder, we're doing it. Oh, I had a message pinned and I forgot to leave it permanently. But we're gonna watch The Devil Wears Prada in stream at 4 p.m. PST, so in like 3 hours. And if you're interested in joining, you can join the Discord. I'll put a link and repin the message after Chapa Chase. But for anyone that's on the Discord, you can do !Discord. Hi Terrell! Welcome in, happy Sunday! No! No! I want a champa. Give me a champa. Ooh, people are quick with it. Everyone's so quick with it. I'm slow. I'm slow. Do, 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 do. Oh girl, we're struggling. Looky, there's not that many spawning though. Is that just me? I don't know. Maybe I'm just saying that because I haven't gotten one. Ooh, gimme, gimme, gimme. Yay! So cute. Every time I'm in Machi Market, I'm like, I need the little like cowboy hat that the Chappa has on. Like, I want a cute fit with that hat. And I want it to be Chappa themed. Please. Suggestion box for palia. Maybe I should actually put it in their suggestion box. If you don't know, the spot where you go to report bugs, you can also suggest things. So like, for example, when Jupi really wanted a cauldron, we were all like, oh, let's just all put it in the suggestion box. And then lo and behold, I don't know if it's because of our suggestions, but they had a cauldron for Halloween, so... I'm sure they actually look at it. They're so good about looking at community feedback and stuff, so... Gimme! Dig it! Maybe my ping is not that good. Or I'm just bad. Maybe that's what it is. It's fine, I got 2, so we'll get some tickets out of this. I don't need to get, like, a bunch. I'm just competitive. And totally not a sore loser at all. Not at all. I only got 3, I'm right there with you. Okay. Thanks, thanks. I'm glad I'm not alone. Rain. Rain. Key. Rain, thank you for subscribing for 3 months on a 3-month stream. I appreciate you, Rain, so much. Oh my god, Rain! W, thank you! See, we love our mods. Rain's the best. Thank you for finding that message or retyping it. I appreciate you so much. Rain, I have to get you your little bale. Let me know if you want a strawberry bear, a cake bear, or a butter bear. And I'll add you to our cute little wall of bears. Because you're very cute. That's nice. Number 6. Number 6. Thanks for the sub hype, Alexa. W Alexa doing sub hype while doing Choppa Chase. Okay, okay. How many can we get? We have 45 seconds left. I gave up on Choppa Chase and went chest hunting. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Very fair. I'm still going. If I get like, if this is how many I get this time, I'm totally fine with this. Because I don't think we have stamp cards this time around, right? So I don't need like 20. Strawberry? Okay. I'll do that after Chase it over. Thank you, Rain. Enjoy your emotes and your ad reviewing for another month. You're the best. Okay. Nice. Dang, someone got 17. G. Oh, also, excuse me. I think I like baby burped. Alexa with 3. Let's go. Big one with 8. Nice. Okay. Penguin. Bear. Penguin, you're just on my brain right now. I don't know why I said penguin instead of bear, but I did. Right. Let me open up the bears. Strawberry bear. You can be next to Clouds. You guys can be cute together. Rain. Yay! It's so cute. Wait. I'm gonna put you... Sorry, no, I'm like out of the screen. Okay. Download. I'm on your brain. Maybe just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yay! There you are, Rain. You're so cute. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you so much. I have enough coins for the Ember plush. Rip my in-game wallet. I love that plush. That one's really cute. It's very pretty. Alright. Wait, is it stickleback time again? Stickleback is 3 a.m. to 6 p.m., right? I have to go back to Kilima. Yeah, 3 a.m. to 6 p.m. Okay. Anyone else? Oh, let me look at requests. Someone wants to... Oh, flow acorns? I don't got those. I'm sorry. I don't even have that item. The item that gives you the flow seeds. Oof, I'm getting a headache. Oh no. I'm sorry, penguin. Yeah, fight the headache. No, I'm just... If you need to take a screen break, please do. Make sure you're hydrating. Sending you hugs. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate you. Also, posture check. I was shrimping so hard during Choppa Chase. Goodness. Goodness gracious. I should really make the posture check unshrimp. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bundle board and see what I can put in the board and what I have left to get. Okay. Pupfish done. Oh, I have 3 sticklebacks. Okay, I only need 2 more. And I need 8 more blue eggs. Gonna get something more to drink. Okay, thank you for looking. And I need 9 more green ones. Okay, okay. I'm gonna go back to the river where we were... Oh wait, I'm gonna go to Zeki's actually. I'm gonna go to Zeki's to sell some of the stuff in my inventory, and then I'm gonna go back to our spot near the river to try and get the stickleback. I'm gonna keep this clay, and then I'm gonna sell all of this stuff. Don't need any of it right now. Perf. I have 2? Okay, nice. Yeah, I think, wait, I need 2 more, right? Yeah, 2 more sticklebacks. And then I'll be done with the actual items, and I just need all the eggs. I think the only eggs I have are the yellow ones, the ones you get from bug hunting. I'm gonna mark this. Oh wait, I could teleport. Let me do that. I'm lazy. If you want to request them, I'm already done with mine. It's okay. I'm gonna fish for them because I need my blue eggs anyway. So I appreciate you. Thank you for offering. But I'm just gonna try and get them myself because I need a fish anyway for the blue eggs. Eggs. Okay. My rod's like half done already. Is stickleback regular worms? Yeah, regular worms. Okay. Go like this. How's your day going? And Danielle and everyone, it is cozy in here. I'm relatively new to Palia. I've been playing on and off for a few months. Oh my gosh. Welcome in, Veggie 11 days so far. What's the meaning behind your username? I love it. We're doing well. I'm doing well. We did a little chatty makeup get ready with me to start off stream. And then we just jumped into Palia a little bit ago. It was raining here really hard and my internet like dropped, so our stream dropped. So we've actually been live for like 2.5 hours, I think. But we're just working on bundle board. I have some friends here with me that are also working on bundle boards, and we're just doing Maji Market. But really excited to hear that you're playing some Palia. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Happy to help where I can. And thanks for hanging out and being here. I'm trying to get my sticklebacks for the bundle board, but fishing is probably my least favorite skill. So, I just got 1 though, so we need 2 more. Ooh, another chest. I'm getting so many chests today. This is like the 3rd one. Also, 5-minute ad warning. We run ads for 1.5 minutes, twice an hour. They really help support me in this stream, so I appreciate anyone that sticks to them. Fishing is definitely my least favorite skill too. Okay, I'm glad you get me. I really only do it when I need to. I do it a lot in the market, in between markets, if I end up like just camping in the market. Oh my god, we got another stickleback. Heck yeah. Okay, 1 more. I think my favorite skill is bug catching. My bug catching skill is like 200. And I think it's the easiest to level up when you're bug catching with other people. So I think that's my favorite. And then maybe like furniture making, because I love decorating. Cooking I don't love, and fishing I don't love, but we do them because we gotta to get certain items. My name is a long story, but recently I was vegetarian for at least 11 days in a row. Okay, nice. I love that. It's very specific in like the best way. Do you prefer to just be called veggie? I ended up going to Bahari for a lunar fairy. Oh, I can't multitask. Hold on. Oh nice, my last stickleback. Ended up going to Bahari for a lunar fairy moth to get my second daily done, and now I'm getting the pile. Nice. I think pile was what, G8 when we got it? Veggie is good. Okay, good to know. I'll remember that. I think we need a new furniture set, but we just got honey bunch. Have you made all your honey bunch? The honey bunch stuff is actually so good. Like, I'm obsessed with all the bathroom stuff, the sink, the toilet, the shower. Like, we haven't really had a shower. So that's kind of new. I mean, I guess like it's just expanding and existing furniture items into a full set, but I feel like that's pretty new. It is very specific though. It's very bee themed. That's something I want to finish too, is making the whole set so that I can make like a bee themed room in one of my plots. That would be cute. I made all the craftable stuff and now I'm stuck getting the rest from the wheel. Oh, fair. I just got the bee rug the other week in the black market / underground. That one's really cute. I really like the rug. My state house is bee themed and bellflower. Ooh. Oh yeah, if you need to go mining for pallium, let me know. I'll go with you now or anytime. I feel like the two of us together are really cute. I like that. I don't know why I'm still fishing. I guess I do need eggs. But I'm trying to decide if I want to do something else or if I want to keep fishing. I don't know. Well, let me go turn in my sticklebacks now that I have them. I'm getting a ton. Like suddenly I'm getting them all back to back to back. My lowest skill is fishing. At 5, my highest is gardening because of the constant selling star tomato seeds to avoid being low on gold. Oh, nice. Yeah. I think farming was also my highest for a while when I was starting out. Definitely recommend getting apple trees and turning apples into apple jam. That's a really good money maker. Turning any of the stuff into jam will make you extra money. It obviously just takes more time, but that was a good one when I was starting out with trying to just get money. Okay, I only need 7 more blue eggs. That's pretty good. I have hardly any red ones. So I do need to go mining, hunting, and fishing. A bit more. Ooh, I haven't gone this makeshift item before. The short end table. I want to go into Tish's and see what she has for sale. Oh wait, this is not Tish's. I don't know why I went into the library. So one might say you're getting them stickleback to stickleback. Valid. I'm dead. That was good. Thank you. Yes. Okay, I want to go back to my plot and just empty. Even though there's not that much. Wait, I could just send it home. What am I doing? Speaking of apples, apple pies sound yummy. Oh my gosh, I do love an apple pie. I love an apple crumble. Apple crumbles I feel like are pretty easy to make. But apple pie, like a warm slice of apple pie with vanilla ice cream. Ooh, yum. I've always been an apple pie over pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie girly. I like apple pie a lot better than pumpkin. Cause I like the like bready, like the lattice topping. Okay, I'm gonna go to seafood and repair my tools. Okay, and then what me 1 and 2. We could go home and decorate. We do need to do eggs though. Okay, maybe we should focus on eggs. I got a cold pressed juicer, so I'm looking forward to some fresh apple. Apple juice is my favorite. Orange juice could be really good too. Okay, should we hunt, fish, or mine? Anyone in my party, if you want to do any of those 3, let me know. I guess I could keep fishing because I can just finish getting my eggs. Orange was the first juice I did. It was so good. Oh, that sounds so yummy. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Okay. You only need 1 more blue, but might go to Bahari for the temple bundle fishies. Oh, okay. If you end up going, let me know. I might just run circles in Kilima and just do mining, hunting, and fishing as I run into things. But if you go to Bahari, I can join you for some fishing. Oh, that was not... Hello? Uh-oh. Is this my internet? Okay, it's not. It's just glitch. Wait. Hey. What? I don't know what happened. Out of my 4 makeshift chests, I got 2 new ones. Oh my gosh. 2 for 2 is pretty good. Wait. 2 for 2? Yeah. Right? What? I don't know why suddenly I don't know what that means. But that's really good. It's like... I still have so many makeshift to get. It's been a very gradual process. Winning! Yeah, literally. Okay. Let's go up. Welcome back from those ads. Thank you for sitting through them. I feel like running around in Kilima and just like collecting things is honestly so relaxing. Probably one of my favorite parts of palia is just like running around and resource gathering. For sure. Okay. Got some clay. Oh, I see some stone. Do I get green eggs from stone? I must, right? It's still mining. Oh my gosh, I love this heart thing. She's a cutie. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the coast. If I see any bubbles, I think that's when I go fish. Just to maximize the coins I'll get if I sell stuff while I'm fishing. It might take me longer to get blue eggs this way, but I think this will help my brain. Instead of focusing on just one skill, I can just focus on all of them at the same time. It seemed like I started getting green eggs more often after I already completed that bundle board bounty that needs them. I said to the game, why didn't you do that before? I know, it does always feel like it works that way. As soon as you don't need something, it's suddenly so easy to get it. Ooh, what fish is this? It looks kind of colorful. Prism trout! Oh, that's why. I love the green and pink. So cute. Palia is all RNG, but it does really feel that way sometimes. It's like the RNG is working against me, I swear. I'm just a girl, I just need my things. Dang, it's still raining. That's crazy. Being in California, we don't get rain all too often. So when it rains a lot, it's just like such a shocking experience. New egg. Let's go. Okay, I see more clay. I always need clay, I feel like, for crafting furniture, so I'm always trying to collect it when I see it. Okay, I see more bubbles. Let's get that fish. I might turn on the lo-fi again. I feel like while I'm resource gathering, it could be a vibe. Just for some more cozy ambiance. Yeah. Let's do that. Oh wait, I closed my lo-fi. No. Okay. Lo-fi is back on. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. I have it at like 10%, so it's pretty low. But I don't want to overwhelm with too many different sounds. You know what's funny? I accidentally stumbled upon some like ASMR gaming videos the other day, and I was like, wow, this is not a category I realized existed, but it was like people playing games and then like whispering, and then they would have their game sounds off, and I was like, oh. I mean, I guess that could be like good for a specific niche of people. Loki could be relaxing. Okay, I see more bubbles over here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, I realized it's like almost lunchtime. Okay, I might either break or maybe we'll try to wrap up within the hour and we'll do lunch after. So I gotta eat lunch before our movie. I'm so I did. More clay. I forgot I could be hunting right now too. I did not realize that was this thing. I was aware about the usual ASMR streams. I know! ASMR gaming. I guess people can stream that too, in theory. The only thing that would be kind of rude about or not rude, but it would be like rude of Twitch is like if they were running ads during their ASMR stream, it would be so disruptive. I guess YouTube is like that. YouTube I feel like has even more ads than usual. So it's harder to maybe enjoy ASMR if they have more ads running. Unless they're like ASMR ads, but I don't know. I have to go get groceries at 2, so I probably won't fish anymore today. Okay, no problem. I'm kind of enjoying my little like running him around killing that thing. So absolutely no worries. Thanks for hanging out with me, Alexa. I'm glad we got to play a little bit of Palia together. It was fun. I don't know why I said it like that. It was fun. Aggressive. I love you so much. Oh. Mini rock. So pretty. Like, this scenery makes me want to go over there and like go explore. Like, what? All these ruins? Oh. Crazy. And they're like huge ruins too. Like the human presence was huge here before. Oh wait, don't I have another daily I need to do? Wasn't it a red bin? I'm gonna wait. Maybe I don't want to reroll. Isn't that like a river fish? Oh wait, I forget I can hover. Found in Bahari Bay rivers using worms. Okay. We could go back to Baharian fish. I might re-roll it, but maybe we should just go do it because we got a fish anyway. Okay, let's go down here. We're gonna fish in these bubbles. Who knows, maybe a paleo expansion someday will make those areas true. I'm so excited for the new area, the Highlands. Ooh, it's gonna be so good. I really loved the Elderwood questline. And when the Elderwood came out, that was so exciting. I kind of wasn't playing Palia when the Elderwood came out, but when I came back to Palia after... Or did I start playing Palia after that? No, I think I took a break from Palia, and then I came back to it and Elderwood had been released. It was so cool to be able to explore a new area, and new quests, and new characters. Well, I guess new character with whole thing. So it'll be even more hype when the Highlands come out. Any more bubbles? I guess not. Okay, let's go back up to the farm. I'm gonna eat my spoon. Had some chappies. Yay, we're getting some eggs. Ooh, also the music that they teased for the Highlands. So good. I want the paleo vinyl. I think that'd be really cool to have. Level 29 mining. Let's go. 2 more chapters. Oh, I have fine arrows. I should be using those. At least for these chiapas. And then maybe for the regular ones, I'll use my makeshift because they're less expensive to make. Okay. Oh wait, we can go in here. Any bubbles? No bubbles. Copper. Oh, is it bloom time? Let me see if I see it. Oh wait. Oh wait, yeah. I think at 11 it shows where it's gonna spawn, and then at 12 it actually spawns. But I don't think I saw it over here. Let me double check though. Yeah, I don't see it there. Okay. It'll show like the orangey glowing stuff above wherever it's gonna spawn. Did you say paleo vinyl as in the music? It is already on vinyl. Let me see if I can find you the link. I think it came out last year. Oh yeah, I think I found it. Here you go. It's on the... They have the original soundtrack, and then they have a couple other versions. They have a signed one. They have a cozy one, which I think is two... Oh, it's an additional half-hour of relaxing background tracks curated by the composer, Stefan Schmidt. So there's a couple of different versions that you can buy. So if you already have a vinyl, or you like collecting vinyls, or you just want the vinyl, oops, you can buy it there. I think it came out like a year ago. Yeah. Oh, I see the bloom. Bloom D6. We can help with the bloom. Hopefully other people come. I feel like the blooms these days are not as popular. After everyone got their sprout plush, you won't do them as much anymore. But I think this Tiny Chaos 13 person that was asking about it is gonna come. Oh, sorry, I realized you guys can't see the chat. Someone in chat asked where it was. So I think they're gonna come help. For now, I'm starting. Oop. I need water. I was just simply curious. I'm not into buying music on vinyl, but I find it fascinating how others are. Yeah, me too. I don't own a record player, and I haven't really gone into vinyls, but I think the concept is really cool. I would love to own a vinyl player someday, but I just don't really have space right now. I live in a little apartment, and I don't have space to put a record player in my room. But it's cool. I love the concept of it. Hello? Oh, there. Wait, huh? Girl, that plant did not want to be watered. Wait. Is anyone gonna come help with the bloom? Can anyone come help with the bloom? Please. I'm asking in chat, I don't want to do it by myself. Okay, yeah, tiny chaos is coming. D6. Watering all these by as a single person is like really rough. It wasn't built as an event intended for a single person to do, so if you ever see anyone in chat that needs help with it, it's always nice to come and help them. Okay. Yay, friends. I feel like people in Palia are genuinely really nice, and if you ask about something in chat, they'll either answer. If you need help with something, people offer, so I feel like that makes me not afraid to ask for help for certain things too, which is kind of nice. Oh my gosh, this person has the Kitsu onesie, it's so cute. Okay, I think I have Kilima music playing and my lo-fi, so I'm gonna turn on Palia music. I was like, I'm hearing a lot of sounds right now. Sorry if your ears were overwhelmed. It's a great relief that most everyone is nice after what I've seen in other games. Yeah, it's really nice. It's really refreshing. And even despite the game growing, I feel like generally the, like, baseline in Palia is that people are really friendly and helpful. Of course, with any game you see some people that aren't, but the community's very kind for the most part. So that's always cool. Even on Twitch, like, when I'm streaming Palia, like, I feel like people that come in are, like, so sweet. And I think that just speaks to the game's culture. Oh my god. Okay. No, I'm empty. Fill her up. Nice, we're almost there. What is that on the ground? Oh, it's a potato pod. That's funny, it's upside down. So cute. I've had House Tour stuck in my head, the song by Sabrina Carpenter, ever since she released that music video for it, like a few days ago. All her songs are so catchy. Thank you. Yay, W. W server friends. Yay, potato pod. So cute. Sprout Blush? I don't think so, but the bloom has a random chance of dropping a plushie, and it's like a little sprout, and it's so cute. But it's different for everybody. Like if you get one from a bloom, someone else might not. So you just kind of have to keep doing it until you get one. I got my first one like a few weeks ago, and I was so excited because it took me a while. I wasn't necessarily going out of my way to do blooms a bunch, so that was a very exciting moment for sure. I think I'm close-ish to having all the plushies in the game. There are a couple I still need to get, but that is another thing I want to try and do. Is get all of the plushies, at least one. I think I combated the headache. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Penguin. W for stepping away to take care of yourself. Hopefully it goes away and stays that way. Oh my gosh, I almost drowned. You're so slay. You are. Where'd that chopper go? Oh, here you are. Goodbye. Oh, that did not seem like it was gonna hit, but it did, so I'll take it. Let's go over here. Oh, that guy was one hit. Me rocks I can tap. Oh, over here. I often get at least 1 or 2 headaches a week for whatever reason. I feel that I also do. I feel like most people either are like pretty headache prone or just don't get them at all. Like I have a lot of friends that are like, I never get headaches, so if I get one, I know things are bad. Whereas for me, I think I get headaches like pretty often. I think the way my body is, I tend to get a lot of tension in my neck and shoulders, either just from sitting, I clench my jaw. Like if one of my needs isn't being met, like if I haven't eaten in a while, if I haven't drank water, whatever, I get a headache pretty easily. So I would say I definitely fall in the category of headache prone. Thank you for that follow. Oh, it's Heidi. Hi, Heidi. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the follow. I used to get migraines a lot, but my boss used to have chronic migraines when she was my age. So she's very understanding. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I feel like migraines, if you haven't had one or you don't deal with them, it's like really hard to empathize and understand like how tough they are to deal with. So I'm glad that she's understanding. My head was just done with wearing my headphones and having my hair in a ponytail. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, the ponytail will do it for sure. Plus the headphones. Plus if you're wearing glasses under the headphones, yeah. It all builds up, that's for sure. A lot of the time, I'll know why I get a headache and what I could have done not to get it. Like eating what I wanted faster. Yeah, I feel that. I think mine are very similar. F9 using all my bee lures. That's nice. If anyone wants to come to my server, someone's dropping all their bee lures for other people to use. Oh, 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 okay. Oh no, my inventory's full again. Okay, let me go to Zeki's. I got new headphones and I think they're way better, but I need to adjust the volume if I only have one on. Oh, that makes sense. I think that's like relatively common with headphones. If you take one off, it's gonna naturally be adjusted or need to be adjusted. Okay, let me sell all these flowers. I like to keep the flowering bushes, but everything else I usually sell from the bloom. And I'm gonna sell all these gems. All this. I'm gonna keep my eggs. Maybe I'll keep the stone too. We can use that for glass. But I'll sell everything else. So I'll keep the clay. Luckily the headphones glasses aren't uncomfy. Like if there was pain on my ears, I would quit one. That's fair, that's fair. I think with my XM6s that I have, it's not really painful to wear glasses under them, but once I get to like the 6 to 8 hour mark, then it does. I got the white version of the ones you and Eleanor have. Oh my gosh, I'm wearing them right now. These ones, the Ace Fast Fit. I like them, especially when I don't want to like ruin my hair or have completely noise canceling. complete noise canceling going on. They're really nice. And they're pretty affordable for earbuds. Over the ears. Or, I guess they're not over the ear, around the ear. Ooh, so many chappas. Oh dang, that one went over the hill. I want to get the purple ones. Oh my gosh, we're all gonna have different colors. How cute. I just got scammed? What do you mean? What happened, Mal? They were on sale for 50. The pink ones were like 80. What? Damn. I think I got them when they were like 60 or something like that. That's chill. I'm sorry, but white can be very clean and nice. Clean and nice and simple. Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry. Big yawn. I would have had a starred giant kill him a stingray, but the game said I didn't respond in time. No, I'm so sorry. What the? Hack? I'm kidding. I've never seen people do that. Does that make sense? Are they doing the B-lures over there? Or are they just throwing bug bombs at each other? Oh, they're doing the B-lure. Oh, I've never seen people do that. That makes sense. That's kind of like the rock in Elderwood. Most of my stuff is pink or white. Oh, cute. My mouse monitors and wall shelves are only things that are black. Oh, yeah. I wish I could have a white monitor, but those things are expensive. I've seen people put like white electrical tape on their monitors to make them look white. I'm kind of lazy, so I don't think I would gonna do that, but it's like a nice like life hack. Make them white and match the aesthetic. Okay, I do feel myself getting tired. I think it's time for me to eat soon, so I'll probably wrap up soon-ish. I did say before 2, and we have like 15 minutes until 2. So maybe I'll finish my lap around Kilma, and then we'll start wrapping up. Oh wait, but it's almost market time. Okay, should I do one more Papa Chappa and then we'll end? I think I might do Papa Chappa. No! Come back! Damn. Sickness. Yay. Do you have news? I got ghosted? No! With that girl you were telling me about? I'm sorry. It's so rude when people ghost. Especially when you've been like talking for a decent amount of time. It's just not very considerate. It's okay, I can never type. Oh shoot, I missed so bad. I missed so bad. Ah! Okay. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. And I ran out of arrows. Oh wait, no I didn't. I have another stack. Okay. I'm gonna get this coffer. She never responded. We were gonna officially meet, so it is what it is. Plus it was all on Insta, and so she's been posting on stories and being active. Oh, I see. Yeah, unfortunately, even though like people ghosting I think is like not the nicest way to tell someone you're not interested. It's like also trying to send a message, I guess. I think sometimes too, like I don't know what I was gonna say, but I'm sorry that happened. That is a bummer. But definitely means that there's someone better out there for you. But being ghosted is never a fun feeling, so I do empathize. I'm sorry about that. But you deserve someone that's gonna communicate with you and be transparent and open about how they're feeling. We all do. Responded, why didn't you go to bed? It's okay. You're all good. I knew what you meant. Alright, I think I am gonna do Papa Chappa, and then we'll raid out. I want to pop the balloons. See how the makeup's doing. pretty good. It's holding up pretty well. I'm very happy with it. Okay, but now I gotta start ancient fish. Okay. W. Love it. Save it for fish stew party. I love when you get the ancient fish because it just looks like so majestic. So when you reel that thing in, you're like, heck yeah. Did you do eyeshadow today? Because I think I saw pink earlier. Yeah, I did. You can't really see it on camera. Trying to like shine my light on it, but I used this. I've been talking about it anytime someone mentions my eyeshadow. I've been using this Wet n Wild My Melody Chromie palette from Wet n Wild. And we did it today, and it kind of ended up, I blended it out quite a bit, so it isn't as pink anymore, but just a little hint. And I like it. Game got me back, yes. It always comes back around, you know? Just when you're like frustrated, it comes back and it gives you something good. I love Sarah's emotes. They're so cute. Hehe. Yay! I need a clapping emote, but for now, the twerk is the hype. Twerk, twerk. Ooh, I think I'm gonna make lasagna soup for lunch. I've been meaning to make it for like several days, and I was gonna make it last night, but I didn't. I made ramen instead, so I think I'm gonna make my soup. It's perfect because it's still cloudy and cold. Danny as a makeup model when? Oh my gosh, I would die. I would love to do that. Oh my god, look at the sky. It's so pink. Wait, I need a screenshot of me. Selfie. Oh. Hey. So pretty. Lasagna soup. Yes! I got the recipe from B actually. She just kind of like typed me a message of like what she did. And it's super simple, super easy, super yummy. It's all one pot. Doesn't require much chopping. And it's the best when it's cold because it's nice and creamy. I keep forgetting lasagna soup is a thing. Yes. I've never made actual lasagna because I can't be bothered, but lasagna soup, easy. You just throw in the noodles with like the whole mixture. What is lasagna soup? It's exactly what it sounds like. Like, it's kind of a mixture of like chicken broth, onion, beef. You add in some like heavy whipping cream. I got half and half though. And then you drop in the like lasagna noodles, but you break them up so they're a bit smaller and easier to eat. And then you top it with some parsley, some ricotta, some parmesan, and it's really yummy. Very creamy. I wonder what Garfield would think of lasagna soup. Oh my gosh. I love Garfield comics. Thank you for that follow. Oh my god, a girly pop. You're in the right place. We love the girly pops here. I've made regular and eggplant lasagna. Ooh, eggplant lasagna sounds so good. So good. I was gonna say eggplant parm sounds really good right now. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I'm really excited to make this soup. As a culinary student, I'd rather make lasagna. Oh my gosh, you're a culinary student? Wait, you might have told me that. That's so cool. That's fair. I'm sure lasagna soup is like a disgrace in a lot of ways. But I'm kind of a fan, I'm not gonna lie. The pictures of Google of lasagna soup looks so yummy. Yes, it's so easy too. Like, I was looking at a recipe someone wrote out for lasagna soup, and they wanted me to use 3 different kinds of cheese and 2 different kinds of meat, and I was like, that's too complicated. So I just got beef and then like ricotta and parmesan, and I was like, all right, I can do that. Tonight it's frozen pizza Sunday. That's cute. I love how like that's a day in your sketch. But my grocery pickup is the food for the week. Ooh, love it. Okay. Yeah, I unfortunately don't really live in an area that's easy to get to any grocery stores. I mean, it's easy to get there, but then you have to like carry your bags up hills, and that's kind of tough. So usually my roommate and I get our groceries delivered, and that's kind of like our luxury for ourselves. And then if I need anything like offhand, I'll go down the street to like the corner store or like one of the nicer markets that are like, you know, like they're like small like boutique markets or whatever. Everything's so expensive. And then I try and buy stuff though that like I can make really easy meals with. Like me making this lasagna soup for me is doing the most. Anything else that's more effort, it's like I'll do it with my roommate. Maybe I'll do it if me and my boyfriend are cooking over FaceTime because we're long distance, but I don't know. I said earlier cooking was my COVID hobby, but it's definitely not one of my hobbies now. I just eat for satiation. Satiation? To be satiated? It really is. We always try new types of pizza. They have so many options. They really do. You know, I still really love the CPK frozen barbecue chicken pizza. I love that one. I grew up eating DiGiorno. That one's thick. I haven't had that one in a while. Trader Joe's actually has a really good pepperoni pizza, and it says like made in Italy, and I like it. It does kind of have like that frozen pizza taste still, but I think all frozen pizzas do. But they're so satisfying and they're easy to make. And then you can buy like a bagged salad kit. Oh, that's the best because all you do is throw the pizza in the oven and throw all the salad stuff in a bowl. Is your profile picture a specific anime character or just a cute profile picture you found on Pinterest? Neither. I actually got it commissioned. I wanted like kind of an anime style profile picture of like a girl kind of inspired by me and my aesthetic. So I got it commissioned by Now Mochi. Let me see if I can find their region. They make the cutest art ever. Here's their link if you're interested. But yeah, I literally told her like I kind of wanted to be inspired by me. I want her to be like pink and her to be surrounded by cherry blossoms. And I wanted it as a profile picture because I didn't really want my face as the profile picture. And then I use it as my like avatar like on all of my gaming platforms and stuff. So that was something I just wanted to put my money towards because I thought it'd be cute and pretty. I really enjoy cooking. It just takes a lot of energy. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Like, especially in the last 6 months since moving into this current apartment and my boyfriend and I going long distance and like adjusting to like adding and streaming and focusing more on content and stuff. My balance of things hasn't been that good, and the last week or so I've barely been like feeling it. So I'm like, okay, I gotta focus on fixing my sleep first and like reducing my scrolling time, and then I think that'll give me energy to like want to cook more and maybe like exercise more. But it's hard, man. Especially when you're working a full-time job and with things going on in the world, everything feels a little bit heavy and harder. So we're all doing our best, you know? Cries 2 hours away from a Trader Joe's. Oh my gosh, no. Not 2 hours away. Although I will say the salmon I got that we got food poisoning from was from Trader Joe's. To be fair, it was in my fridge for a few days, but it was still before the expiration. And it smelled fine. So I don't know what happened. But I think I'm only gonna be buying my salmon from like Whole Foods from now on. At least until I get over the food poisoning thing. And it wasn't even like I got that sick, but just seeing my boyfriend get that sick, I was like, I don't know. Truth, yeah, you get me. Doom scrolling is so bad. I go to bed at 1 a.m. No, literally, it's been getting so bad. I go to bed at like between 1 and 2. And it's because I feel like my brain is so on the go all the time. Like that's why I like love Overwatch and like I love scrolling and like creating content. Like even though a lot of those things, like the content creation is a good creative outlet, it just keeps my brain in go mode and I'm like thinking of ideas and editing videos and like it's been paying off. Like I just hit 1,000 on TikTok, which was a huge accomplishment. Like it's hard when you see like the result of things like that. But the doom scrolling is really what gets me. Like I could edit a video in like an hour and like post it and then be done, but then I'm on TikTok and I scroll, so I totally get it, Prod. I think doom scrolling and phone addiction is so real. I'm so lazy, I have to use the microwave for anything. I won't buy impossible patties because there's no microwave instructions. I wonder if you could just like freestyle it though and like make it in the microwave. You probably could. Especially because they're impossible and they don't really have, you don't have to worry about raw meat, you know? I've been trying to catch myself doom scrolling. Yeah, I feel like something I've been trying to do is just be more intentional. So I actually added this app. I think it's called like Phone Zen or something. And it helps because it adds a check-in before you open an app and then you can customize what it says. So for me, it says like, why are you checking? Like, why are you opening the app? And then it will wait 10 seconds before the actual app opens. So I feel like that helps because I have to be really intentional about wanting to open like TikTok or Instagram. because I have to be like, okay, well, why do I want to open TikTok or Instagram? And if I really want to, I have to wait the 10 seconds. And then I have it set to like restrict Instagram and TikTok between 10 p.m. and 10 a.m. So there's no way I can stay up till 1 or 2 anymore and scroll. And no way I can just lay in bed in the morning and scroll. And then I think the thing that's really been helping me is I've been putting my phone in a different room at night. So like I'll put it in the living room so that it's like physically like out of reach. I've been doing it before I go shower so that my phone is just like out of my reach as I'm winding down. And then bonus things, I'm like, okay, if I can like feel my brain needing something, it means I probably need to get my thoughts out. So I've been doing brain dumps in my journal, and I will literally just like bullet list like what is like on my mind, what's stressing me out, like what's making me happy, what am I proud of myself for. And I think the combination of like several of those things is like helping, but it's only been a few days and I tend to fall off after about a week. So I'm hoping I can keep it up or like find some way to like incentivize myself to keep doing that. Question, was it in the fridge or freezer? It was in the fridge. So that could be why too. Hey, we got number 1. And I was yapping the whole time. When you bought that salmon, where was it in the freezer? It was in the fridge at Trader Joe's, and then I kept it in the fridge in my refrigerator. So where was it? Oh yeah. So honestly, that could have been why. I don't even know if it's really Trader Joe's fault. It's probably my fault for not eating it right away. So now I'm kind of like, whenever I buy raw fish, I really should just eat it as soon as I get it, or wait to buy it until I want to eat it. So I don't want to assign any blame to Trader Joe's, but in general, I've had a lot of experiences with Trader Joe's where I'll buy things and then they go bad within a few days. So maybe I should have known better. I don't know. Can I share what I'm going to say regarding fish? Because I learned this in culinary school and it's one of the reasons I don't eat sushi. Yeah, you can share. Thank you for asking before you share, but yeah, you can share. Oh, sorry. Also, congrats on hitting 1K on TikTok. Thank you. I appreciate you. That was very sweet of you to say. Yeah, it's been cool. Once you hit 1K on TikTok, it opens up a lot of opportunities because now I can have a link in my bio. Now I can unlock like TikTok shop selling. I can get approved for like to know it and some of the other linking platforms and stuff. So it's pretty cool. Once you hit the 4 digits, it's like it unlocks a lot more opportunities to monetize, just like help with your presence. So I'm kind of exploring though what I want to do. I'm still kind of been figuring out like what I want to post on TikTok, like trying to still diversify across platforms and stuff. It's interesting you say that because I swear I experienced that kind of thing with milk from Trader Joe's. Oh, interesting. I've only ever bought like plant-based milk, like oat milk and almond milk from Trader Joe's. I've never bought like actual cow's milk. So I haven't had any experience with milk, but trigger warning just in case. Okay, I won't read this out loud then. If anyone wants to read it, you can read it. God's message. Sometimes providers or even people who sell it won't preserve. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's why I feel like I never buy grocery store sushi, especially as someone that's half Japanese. Like, I think I'm just a bit like stingy. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate you. I think I'm just a bit stingy, to be honest, about where I put my money when I buy sushi, especially because it's raw. And I want to make sure I'm only eating at places where it's like sushi grade and like safe to eat. So I don't know. And I also just want to support my Japanese small business owners. So I usually only go to like specific places, or if I buy sushi that's not as expensive, I won't buy like the ones that have raw fish. I'll buy the ones that have like cooked fish, or like just have no fish in it at all, or like more like unagi, which is like cooked eel. For a while it was fine, but at a certain point it just seemed to go bad so quickly. Interesting. Yeah, I do feel like Trader Joe's also like has been having a lot of recalls lately. I don't know. I also used to work at Whole Foods, and I feel like I just trust Whole Foods a lot because like in our training, like I learned a lot about how they source their food and like where it comes from and like the standards they have for products in their stores. So I just feel like there is a reason why it's a little more pricey. But even like Safeway produce, I feel like I trust a bit more than Trader Joe's. I don't know why I got my tool out. But I don't necessarily trust Safeway, like, fish that much. Like, I think I don't have issues with their meat. I don't know. It's so subjective at some point too. Like, whatever you're comfy with, but as Prod is saying, there's definitely standards too. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate you. Grocery time, thank you for stream. I love you. I love you, Alexa. Have fun at the grocery store. Never buy grocery store sushi. You will get hella sick. I definitely know quite a few people that have gone sick from grocery store sushi. You just don't know where they're sourcing it from. I mean, even when I'm saying I try to go to like a Japanese-owned, trustworthy place, like I don't know where they're sourcing their sushi from unless I ask them, I guess. But I just feel like sometimes like the standard is a bit higher for where the fish comes from, and like sometimes it'll come from Japan. I don't know. It's hard. You kind of take a risk with anything when you're eating out. Cooking at home will usually be safer than eating out, but I guess with fish especially, you just have to be more cautious. Yo. Hi, Eddie. Welcome in. I just randomly got a plush mining for iron ore. W Veggie. What was it? Can we get hype in the chat for Veggie? Now that I studied all this stuff, I'd rather just cook at home. I'm sure. I'm so, yeah, once you have all the education and knowledge, you're probably like, oh, never again. I love eating out though. Like that, it was funny too, because the first thing some of my friends asked me when they heard that my boyfriend and I got food poisoning was like, oh, where did you go eat? And I was like, well, we cooked at home, so I don't know. But I talked about it on stream earlier this week, and everyone was like, yeah, it was probably the fish. And I was like, dang, yeah, that makes sense. My favorite dish to cook lately is spaghetti bolognese or mushroom risotto. Ooh, I've never made risotto before. I love spaghetti and meatballs. I have a cookbook that has a really good spaghetti and meatballs recipe. Oh, I have to look. It's like down next to my computer. Obsidian Kitsu. Oh, durr. From Iron Ore, that's gotta be Obsidian Kitsu. GG. Oh my gosh. W Veggie. That's like a really rare job. So, hi. Love that. That means you're gonna have a good day. Or it is a good day. Hype, hype. I've gotten the kitsus, but only because I want them from a giveaway from Livy. Livy is live. I think I mined for them for like a week after they released the kitsus, and then I just kind of gave up. And I've never just gotten one like off the cuff, like off chance, like randomly mining. So I bet that is like the best feeling. I love the like message that comes up to you when you get a plushie. I hope they add them in for the bees and the rainbow froggies and stuff. We played palia on Tuesday, I think. And we joined a random bug hunt that was happening on my server. Like, it was just a bunch of people being like, hey, we're bug hunting. If you want to join, come join. And they were doing frogs and bees at the same time. And we got so many plushies. I was like, wow, it's a good day. RNG's on our side. I think we got like 7 or 8 plushies. Wild. Time just flies when you're having fun / getting plushies. One tip for risotto, have patience for the stock to reduce. It takes so long. Oh dang. Yeah, I'm someone that I just want to keep stirring. Like, I don't like just staring and waiting. Like, for caramelizing onions and stuff. Ugh. Clearly I have like very little patience when it comes to cooking. Lol. Okay, let me go home. Done my inventory. I got an Obsidian Kitsu technically day 1. It was like 3 AM the night after patch release. Dang! Starting it off right. You were like their test subject for like, did this actually work in production? Malik got it and they were like, yes. You're me. I was just like, just caramelize already? No, literally. Onions. Ugh. Okay, there's a New York Times cooking recipe and it's like kind of French onion soup inspired, and you literally put 2 whole onions and you caramelize them, and then it's like with with mushroom and like chicken, and it's so good. It's like buttery and like the caramelized onion flavor. Ooh, it's so good. I'll have to find it and put it in the Discord. It's so good. 2 whole onions, yeah. And it's in like a cast iron too. I usually put it in my cast iron. But it's so good. And then it obviously like it reduces and like the onions get tiny. But it's a lot of chopping. I was only mining iron ore for a quest to turn something into Hadari, not even to build something on a work table, but I was mining extra ores because I know I need them for my work table. Ooh. See, yeah, that is the best. When you just get one and you're not even trying. I love that. Okay, all this talk of food is making me hungry. We have so much to yap about now. I love this. Yeah, now I know who to go to when I have questions about cooking. Didn't it take a while to go from a fresh new character to being able to upgrade the pick enough to mine iron ores? Oh, you mean to like upgrade your tool so you can mine iron, Veggie? Denny has been ascended from friend to bestie. Prod, you've always been a bestie. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I'm gonna leave the party, friends. Thank you for joining me for some fishing and fun. I am gonna look for someone to raid. We'll look for someone that's playing Palia, because I don't know. It'd be fun to continue the Palia fun. And let's see. Ooh. Okay. I think I know who we're gonna raid. Thank you all for joining today. It's been so much fun to yap. I love the weekend streams. I wish I could stream more on the weekends. Um, you have to level up mining enough to upgrade the pick and have the gold and that and all that. Oh yeah, you're so right, Veggie. I kind of forgot about that, to be honest, because prod. Because it's been a while since I've upgraded mine. But yes, good call. That is true. Thank you so much, Danny. I'm glad I found your stream. Thank you, Veggie. It's been so fun chatting with you, and thank you for coming in here. And if you have any questions about Palia, feel free to ask anytime. Prod, thank you so much for subscribing for 2 months. I appreciate you so much, Prod. We're doing bears for the month of April, so let me know if you want a strawberry bear, a cake bear, or a butter bear. Sorry, anytime I point to these, I don't know what I'm doing. Um, but if you don't care, you don't know, I can pick for you, but I want to add you to our board just as a little way to say thank you. Thank you for being here for 2 months. Strawberry, okay. Strawberry's been popular today. Let me do that first before we raid out. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining. It's been so much fun. Like I was saying earlier, I love my weekend streams. I am going on a trip. Wait. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure this is spaced right. Prod. Okay. Save. I'm going on a trip starting next Friday, and I'm gonna be gone basically from the 17th to the 27th. So there will unfortunately not be any streams during that time. I will probably still be posting on TikTok. There you are, Prod. So cute. So if you want to follow me on my other platforms, I will be posting on Instagram and TikTok. Um, but yeah, unfortunately, I will be gone for 10 days, but we still will be streaming next week. I will post my schedule later today. Probably will do like 2 streams before I leave on Friday, but TBD. So that'll go up in the Discord. If you want to join the Discord, please feel free. We are very chill. We just like playing some community events and yap in there. We're gonna watch The Devil Wears Prada in approximately 2 hours. So if you want to join in on that, it will be on the Discord. Everyone will be muted, but I'll just be streaming the movie, and we'll be in the chat just talking about the movie and hanging out. So if you want to join, we'd love to have you. But we are going to raid. Hold up. We are going to raid squid. I love squid. They are the sweetest ever. Um, so let me put the raid messages in chat. The first one is for subbies, and the second one is for followers slash viewers. Please copy the one that is applicable to you, and we'll paste it when we go over to squids. We're gonna say hi. They're playing some Palia too. They're the absolute sweetest. They come in here and say hi all the time. Take care. It was lovely hanging out with you. You too, Prod. Thank you for being here. Get some good sleep. No worries about missing the movie. I know it's kind of late for you. But yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your time zone, and I will see you all next week. Goodbye.